Bearer of the curse.
What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome back to Clair Obscur Expedition 33. This is the brand new Western JRPG done by a brand new studio, Sandfall Interactive, and it's really impressive. Obviously, they're based out of Montpellier, so you're getting that French theme smacked right in your face. But it's really cool, really unusual, very like high fantasy. You got like a crazy exploded or melted Eiffel Tower. You got all this madness happening on in the background, kind of like Inception. But yeah, I'm loving it, absolutely loving it. You must stop the Paintress. It's turn-based, but also with a little interactivity like Persona and Paper Mario. Gorgeous world. Great story, unbelievable voice acting. I mean, this absolutely is in for the game of the year, and it deserves it. Alright. It is hot as balls. These streams now become quite the countdown. How long can Cyber last? Alright. Okay, let's see. So we made it to this, what was it? Ancient Sanctuary. We got a few new outfits for everybody. None for Lune. Let me have a look here. Yes. Look at little Maëlle. She looks like a little tiny French sailor ready to go. We got some new weapons. We're starting to get the hang of things with these luminas and that. Oh yes, all different wordage, but pretty much the same thing. We had a little puzzle to do. We had to head over there and get what's going on with this guy. Can we talk to him? So yeah, we're dealing with these gestrals, as they're called. They're like little paintbrush people. Some of them are friendly and some of them are not. They're kind of cute, like that old-fashioned paintbrush, you know, almost like the one that your barber still uses. Put some shaving cream in. Yeah, I'm so sunburned as well these days. Not loud. Ooh, gotta be some goodies down here. Yes, don't you love a good rewarding secret? This one even has a beautiful old school inspired world burning mark. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Not bad, not bad. Nice. How the hell do we get back up there? Nice. These are the pictos. How the weapon and picto accessory system kind of works. It's very much like Final Fantasy 9. You just go ahead and equip them and you sort of build up a understanding of it, and then you can move along. It's pretty cool. Hell yeah, how's it going, DPG? How you doing, sir? Hello. Yeah, most of the big selling games on PlayStation right now are all Xbox. We got Indiana Jones, and Doom is going to come out, and Forza Horizon just came out. We had a little boss here as well. We'll keep going. We're trying to find a way across the sea. So I think we're going to end up finding this little buddy of ours. I think it's ESQUIE, I think is his name. He's going to let us travel around the open world. God almighty. It's so hot. How are you guys getting on over there? Is it hot for you guys? But every time I turn on the TV, I get to see Trump's stupid dance. That man needs to be taken out back, you know? Like a weird drunk horse. What is he like? Let's see, lots of might. Okay, so we played a bit of Atom Fall yesterday, and I was kind of delirious with the sunburn / sunstroke, so it ended up being a goofy, hilarious stream. I like those. You never know what the hell I'm going to say. You never know. Okay, so what's going on out here? It seemed like a kind of a stopgap area. So yeah, the world is coming to an end. We're trying to take down this giant goddess named the Paintress. Every time she paints a number, in this case 33, people above that number just die. Let's do it over here. This is cool. Is it origami or something? So pretty. Hello. Nice. And these guys are different. Oh yeah, the music is fantastic. Nice. Lovely long day yesterday. I had eye appointment. Oh damn. It's that time of the year, is it? Oh look at this. He's got like, even his gun is like a little fish. That's cool. Alright. Oh, that looks like a weak point if I ever saw one. Nice. We're gonna freeze him a little bit. What else you got? Not a whole lot. So we've been kind of working on this flaming hot build. I'm enjoying it. Nice. It's basically where You start off by applying lots of burn, and then Mael here then also adds her own weakness of burn. This music is amazing because he has a weakness to the burn, then it gets burned afterwards. See? Oh, look at that, crashes in the exposition. Oh, whoa! Oh yeah, I think when the now I remember. When these die, they kind of go in for a little bit of a kamikaze, and they kill you in the end. So that's what that was. It's very close. Yeah, look at these little origami paper planes and stuff. Cute. This game is absolutely gorgeous. Hopefully it all went well. Eye appointments and heart appointments and disappointment. Jesus Christ, the poor devil. Only have a few of them myself, but I know a lot of people who are misfortunate, and they just kind of live in perpetuity.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
Just going to checkup after checkup. Must be expensive old racket over there in America. You guys will have a cold or a flu and they'll have you in medical bill and debt for the rest of your life. Nice. So this is some kind of a... okay. Oh my god, what did that do? Broke him, but also electrified him. That's strange. See, can we kill him before he pops off and all that nonsense? Nice, so you see the way you have the dodge and the parry that you have control of, and you have a little bit of a QT on some of the moves. Now you can turn off the QTs on the moves if you want. Nice, there's the burn. Attacks with its hidden blade. Excuse me? Assassin's Creed exhaust. What's that? Finish him off quick. Bonk! Wait. Oh, he still has to crash into us, huh? Ah, it's so hard to see when he's going to crash into. He's a blob, for God's sake. Nice. Oh, this music's so nice. Kind of like reminds me of, I don't know, going to a beach or something. Whew. New weapon? Hey, nice. I'm not sure what these things are. Should I shoot them? Oh, totem poles or something. Alright. She gets so many weapons. Lune. It's like similar to this one, but now it has an element of that. And then generate a random stain on a free aim shot. And fire damage from a free aim damage. 1 AP when stains are consumed. Base attack generates 2 mana. Okay. Yeah. That's just nice to have an element. I do need to give her a thunder attack. I think she has one, but it's a bit too strong. Let's go into their skills. Over here, yeah, Thunderfall. It costs 5 to do that. You don't really start with that many. Oh yes. Alright. Where to now? I tend to play as this one because she kind of flies around all cool like. You can play as the others, you see. They're all a bit bloody and messed up now because their health gets a bit low. It shows up in the cosmetics. Both results looking good. Nice. The back checkup, like back operation. Oh damn. Jesus. You have a laundry list of stuff going on.
Ugh. This place is confusing.
It is a bit confusing.
They built
isn't
it to make their
Operation
village harder
done
to find.
June 2013. Damn, what was that like? Fused? They had like fused discs or something like that. Got this big boy over here. We got a heal over here. Nice. 70. So the numbers on these flags, which are our heals, our resting place, is old expeditions that have sadly passed away, and they didn't work out. Let's see. Rock slide, thermal transfer deals low ice. Here we go. Electrify deals low single target lightning damage with 3 hits, critical hits. Trigger an additional hit. Okay, let's get that because it's nice to have 1 lightning. Oh no, does it say? Hold on, see, this is where I get confused. I think it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, can break. Yeah, shatter. Okay. I don't think the element matters with the whole break, but break is basically that they're all lightning, but they don't actually break. I want to give her a skill that breaks. Here we go. Mayhem. Assumes all stains deal high elemental damage to the target. Can break. Ooh, if 4 stains are... Okay, she deals with these stains. It's her weapon. Sounds goofy. Anything else? Can break. Rock slide. That costs 5 though. Yeah, so you build up a break meter. Rebirth. Revives an ally. Let's do this. Now I have to set them, don't I? Okay. must go into their things to assign the skills, unless they can just have more and more skills. But it seems like 6 is the max for now. Pick those. Yeah, the UI could be a little bit better. I'm get confused when I'm clicking sometimes. It's not bad, but it's just, yeah. Let's see, wildfire. I like that. What's wildfire? Where is it? Deals medium, applies 3 burn, costs 4. So we don't need that if we already have immolation. Immolation. Let's put that in there. Nice. And I got our electrify, but I kind of wanted it for the break. Thunderfall is amazing. Yeah, these two can break. See, that one costs 5. This one costs 3. Okay. So break is kind of like a break meter, a stamina meter, and you really want to be doing that. He's only got these ones. Okay. Shatter. And, you know, obviously you don't want to need too much. She's got a lot going on. Let's see, guard up, yeah. Swift strike, spark. Started spark deals fire damage, 1 hit, applies 3 burns, applies 2 more burns. My god. This one, let's see, 6. High single target damage, low. I use that one a lot, and it creates a weakness to fire. It's very good. Medium, single, increase to mark damage with your stance. Cost 2 AP. Don't know how I feel about that one. Fuck that one. Let's put spark in there anyway. Alright. I don't want to fully rely on a fire build or anything like that, but this seems to be the way. Yeah, so there's a nice bit of exploration going on. What's this supposed to be? Can we go down there already? What is that? Press on it. Oh, it's just a show. Well, sure thing. I think these lanterns light the right way. Look at all these little paintbrush. Can I go in here? Niente. Hopefully everything worked out well. Oh yeah, this guy sucks. Hit him first, so he's a bit shocked. Nice. Yeah, that's great. Oh man, cool. At least not now we know we have a chance of destroying these things. Nice. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna be trouble. Let's focus on one for the meantime, huh? Nice.
It's flowing.
Immolation. On guard. Spark. Applies burn and engagement. And the music is amazing. Alright, and the burn. And the hidden blade. I never know. Nice. We dodged something. I know this guy's gonna do something nasty. We can dodge and parry. Oh! Oh! Oh, that one's so tough. So when he goes yellow, you need to jump. He did not want to jump from there. At least he can just waste one by killing him. He's already burnt. We'll just do that. Screw it. And this guy. Oh, he doesn't have his shield anymore. Okay, well then we'll just whack away at him. Whack away. Alright, he's gonna handle business over there. Let's do a little bit of an attack on him. Ooh, ice. I know ice and fire and all that, it's kind of foolishness. It should be good. Let's see, how many she's got? 4. So apply burn, and if that one apply offensive, applies 2 more. So we can apply 5 burn on him straight away. Okay, let's do that then. Nice, I always miss that second one. That's 5 burn and that kills him, but he still has to crash into us, huh? Ah, I'll never dodge those. As long as I live. Alright, now he's doing a funky combo. Nice. Nice. Ooh, even though you're in the middle of a dodge. I'm so bad with it. Okay. Let's keep the fire going, baby. Nice. She's very strong. She's probably my strongest. Hope you got 1. Nothing too fancy. Anything to break? No. Shoot him in the head anyway. And he's marked, so it means the next attack will do slightly better damage. Ooh, 1100 for that. Okay. Let's see. They're both low, but one applies 3. He's already got 8. And it says 2 more. Okay. Which is defensive now. That should finish him, even not at the burn well. He still gets to crash into us. Wait, he does have a weakness? Ooh, perfect dodge there. Love it. These all just explode on contact. Exhausted, so resting. Yeah, of course, rest up. You gotta rest up. Energizing jumps. Yeah, jump one we just kind of learned not that long ago. And if you're really good with it, you jump and then immediately counter attack. And it's pretty nice. I wonder, does the jump count as a counter attack? Let's see. I was going there. Yeah, UI definitely could be a little better. I watched people playing a little bit on PC, and for whatever reason, as is most things, the PC UI movement and everything just seems so much better. A burning mark. Oh yeah, see, look, it's even worth it just to have it. Nice. Okay. So let's see here. Okay, we got a lot going on here. She has a lot of these. Okay, level 3 for most things. It's good, it's good. You want to get them all kind of learning. What's this one? Burning mark. Yeah, he does apply marked already. So let's see. Game 1, powerful and base attack. Okay, good. Staggering attack. Let's put that there. Do you need anything else? No. How about you? I wonder if they all learn at the same time. It's kind of weird. And you go to their luminous, which is a little bit confusing, but it's basically a way of equipping different accessories and moves that you don't have to equip with you know, your slots. Increased counter attack damage, 3 AP on killing an enemy, and breaking a target. Okay, let's try that. Has he got any points left? No. Has she got some? She has a little bit there. Alright, good. Nice. You also have little potions you can use outside of battle, which I find interesting. Kind of little one. Oh, speaking of which, there's a healing tint that you can add to it. There's a potion mid-combat. What's down here? Feels like a trap. I love this. It's so whimsical. Yeah, so these guys are made out of Montpellier. In my experience, any dev, anything that comes out of Montpellier, France, is just fantastic. It's just bursting with creativity. I don't know if it's because they're inspired or if it's the type of kind of small village they live in. I don't know. Yeah. Well, what are you up to, like, gaming wise?
Whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's
you were doing lots of
reinforced front plates.
recording and stuff, right?
Cars already. We're nowhere close to the Paintress. I'll definitely have a concussion.
So these are the other.
Some gestrels running out.
The 63rd, huh? Doesn't last very long. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, there must be like a special chest. There is, okay. So these are kind of like Norn chests in God of War. You got 3 locks. So far they haven't been anything close to difficult or anything, so don't worry too much. Don't worry, you little head sugar. I wonder how you get up there though. Over here maybe? Yes. Maybe. Whoa. Okay, that's one way to do it. I fell over, I got a boo-boo. I got a boo-boo in my boo-boo. Let's see. Some kind of platforming. Can't quite tell. Can I climb up there? Yes. The platforming is, well, I don't know. It's fine. It's serviceable. You definitely feel a bit of floating going on, but look, as long as there's an adequate ledge grabbing, it's fine by me. There was just no gumption in a run there at all. This is done by a small team, 30 little devs, and honestly, this is a better game than most games that are done with over 1,000 devs. It's a prime example of too many cooks spoiling the broth. Nice. So that thing there was because we freed up all the 3 locks. And it gave us a chroma elixir, which allows us to heal on the fly out and about. But honestly, there's only been like 1 dungeon where I've had to use them because you're pretty much inundated with healing places and that. Okay. They're all good. It's not like that. Difficulty wise, I think nearly every single boss I've had to fight one more time or one extra time because I'm just learning stuff. Like, it is so unique in its patterns and its art style that you're kind of thrown off a little bit at times. It doesn't work, doesn't it? Okay. So yeah, see where you have these little scaling things right here? I don't really care too much about those. I wouldn't either. The weapons are going to change so frequently. Not going to matter. Not going to matter. You can also upgrade your weapons too, but when we did that, oh, look at this big bell. We were greeted with the open world fighting enemies, and we picked up 2 level 6s of the weapons, so luckily we weren't destroyed. This is definitely a boss or something. Some kind. Hello? I see the exit there. Throw that! Oh damn, that sounds a bit goofy. Timothy! Ultimate sabotage in real life. Some amalgamation.
They sound like kids.
We must be getting close to the village.
I don't know. Uh-oh. Have we dealt with some shield boys before? Ain't nothing new. The ultimate creation.
Kinda looks the same as all the others.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me guess, you'll have everything. Supposed to be more invincible.
Hey, don't get cocky, Maya.
Yeah.
It's equipment. That looks a lot more dangerous than the
Jesus.
others. No, seriously.
He do though. Mommy. Alright, let's see how if we can break some of that down. Ultimate Sakapataka.
Get ready.
Sakapataka. With its dead partner. Oh, beautiful. God, that was sex on legs right there. Okay. Let us begin, no? Oui, oui. What else did I add to her? Thunderfall. And after all, it's a thunderfall. Okay, let's start with that then. Quite powerful. Should get the burn going though. Sometimes they're weak to that. He's not. He's resistant to all of that. Perfect. Just what I wanted. Alright. See if he likes the ice. Nice bit of criticals there. Alright. The music, I swear it was Astrobot or something. Alright, weakness that make. Okay, I'm trying to get used to a few things. Slams the ground. Ooh, now he's marked all of us. Owie! I was trying to get us. I loved it. It was like with his dead partner. But you can see that there's a weakness there behind the shield. How could I possibly attack that though? Astrobot. Nice. Can I hit that though? Oh, oh. Yes! Maybe I can blast the shield off. At least we marked them. Go and get him! Oh, beautiful. Takes fight seriously and raises its shield. Damn, I was trying to break that shield. Okay, now she's like that. Now we can use Spark and it should apply Fire Burn, right? Yeah, but he's 9 burn now. Okay. Slams his shield. Watch out. Okay, that didn't work. Whatever the hell was going on there. Fires his cannon. Uh-oh. Jeez. Alright, how do we get rid of this? No, we got the burn, is it? We got the burn. How much for heals? 3, okay. He's already got 9 on him. Okay. Let's heal him. Ow. Oh man, he gets to go again. How do we get that shield? Good God! Push that burns. He's still got his shield up. How are we gonna break him? No idea how to get rid of this. Let's take up a go. It does. Okay. We're all burning. Let's see. She's got all of her skills ready. Defensive. Alright, what you got here? Low physical, high physical. Can break. Okay, let's try that. Oh, yeah, we can break him with the shield. That's it. Go on, Maya. Break the fool. Yes, he's broken. Now we kick some ass. Hey, lovely jubbly. Let's destroy that arm. There it is, and the shield is no more. Sakra. Now let's open up. God, I love this game. Now he's got a weakness. He's got 6 burn. This guy's just gonna keep. He's unleashing his full power, huh? He's gonna keep feeling the heat. Oh, he just got 1300 to the face. Whoa, what just happened there? Oh shit. That was crazy. You see that? He got burnt, and then how did it go anyway? Impressive, huh? Not impressive enough for my A. Okay, she's stanceless right now. Get the flame going. Plus weakness. Oh, he's so close. Look at that. Beautiful. That'll finish him off. Yes. Wow, that was exceptional. Almost did it without any. I knew once I got that shield down, it was over. Almost without any damage. Whew, that was perfect. I had some trouble with the boss before, unless he was just a taste test. That was fantastic. Oh my god. Loved it. Yeah, the fire still remains true. Look at these little bastards inside. What? Chef's finally gonna want to meet you. They don't say chief, they say chef. Best fighter in all Gestrels ever. Alive or hibernia. It is hot. We only played this today. Nice. I've been really enjoying the games lately. It's only getting better. I wanted to play Towerborn, but I'm having issues with it. So it might be something to sort out later. It's not a big deal anyway. There's not many games to play. Let's see. New Picto. 20% increased break damage. Ooh. Polished Chroma. So that's for leveling up your weapons. It's supposed to be you really love the weapon, but as I said, it's one of those weird things where I immediately was gifted a whole lot of weapons outside the fight, and I felt stupid. But I felt good that I didn't accidentally waste something. Look at him giving himself a little hug. Alright. We went to a village with this ESQUIE, as he's called. We know he's kind of the open world dude. He might even join the team. I don't know about that, but definitely help us get around. Let's just see, this might be some little secret area. The exploration is kind of rewarding and light, you know. It's wide linear, as we like to call it. Like thick linear. It's not just... You're still linear, you're still going to go back. Stun boost, increased damage on stun targets. I haven't done that too much. It's usually with the lightning, but yeah, we played that perfectly. I even felt good about healing there, so I was like, why take the risk, you know, even with the burn applied as well. A little bit hard to get used to everything. Like, there is telegraphing and triggers for all of the moves, but they're so unique in their animation that you're not quite sure when it's going to pop off. So that's why I've kind of forgone doing a lot of the parry system. The hitbox is pretty fine, the animation's fine. It's just like there was one enemy where he was just blowing a trumpet in your face, and I don't know how you're meant to dodge or parry air, you know. That kind of stuff is what annoys me even in Souls-likes with parry. It's like, oh sorry, you're after getting hit by the splash damage of some purple crap flying out of the staff. It's like, huh? Like, let's if you're gonna put parries, and especially melee parries in a melee focused game, like let's get off the bullshit for a second. Gimme, so we're actually in the village. Ooh. It's gonna like let us pass through to the chief, the chef. You can make a camp here as well. We should, just for see what happens. Sometimes you get greeted with a little cutscene as well. We get to talk to this crazy no-face guy. Gosh. Still don't have any records. I swear I picked some up. Okay, no big cutscene this time. That's our little expedition. So does that mean this guy's just chilling over here somewhere then? I think so. In here, is it? Oh no, look at this. Are you the chef? Oh. Sastra, you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost Gestrel kids? And obviously that's me. You're doing a very, very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're collecting some of these lost Kestrel kids. With paintbrush kids. Perfect, killing stuff, exploring the world and dying, right? I need your help. You've heard of the lost Kestrels. Kestrels disappeared after the factory. The one with the searchers are searching for. Well, the searchers find one and watch over them until the villagers come to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Look at the beast. They're lost all over the world. We found one so far. It's right there behind you. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, trick someone like that? Good, we'll help. Thanks. Here. I'll take what I already owe you, which is a very unique hairstyle for my what the hell? You see that? It looks like a paintbrush haircut. Let's have a look. Maybe it's goofy. She already has a short. Oh my god. She already has this short one. It kind of suits her, and then doesn't. Go for the classic. How you doing, little buddy? Reminds me of the little gnomes in Little Nightmares or something. So where's the other dude? There's a guy we meet. I think he's called a curator. They sure do like that, using that word in games. And he'll let you upgrade your weapons and stuff. There is one weapon I have where it's like based on fire, and we use a lot of fire and fire. But it's so weak in its level. Where could he be, I wonder? Behind here? I assume it's every camp. Oh, look at that. That's notably closed off. You see that? It's got to be on purpose. So maybe he's in here. I know it looks like where we just came from, but I don't think so. No, yeah, this is him. See? Looks like that's where we just came from. Look at this dude. Nothing spooky about that. But he's helping us for now, so I'll take it. How's it going, Lacuna? Hello, hello. The curator. This is where you upgrade your weapons. And it says you can upgrade your pictos as well, right? I can see that. Nice. So, see, these ones we picked up were level 3. And then we fought a few battles, and I don't know if it was random or what, but we just picked up level 6 straight away. So I was like, well, fuck that. I'm not really thinking of leveling up too much. Like this one, which is using this now. Oh, yes. Very nice. Level 6. Critical applies burn. You can see it goes up to level 20, so that might be near the max, maybe. There's a level 4. Which one's she using now? Oh, this one. Thought I moved it over, did I not? The element. Maybe? Maybe it didn't save it, I don't know. They're both about the same, yeah. Here, let's level hers up. Why not? Why not? No, I'll just end up getting a level 6 or something. And upgrade expedition resources. Huh. Didn't we get one of these? Shape of health? No? It's shape of something. Oh no, we got the tint, wasn't it? And there's these luminas, which is a tough one for sure. So you can add these. So they can equip more stuff. It's very stereotypical JRPG stuff to just have given it unique names, which is absolutely their own prerogative, but it definitely confuses people. But yeah, the best way is like if you know your Final Fantasy 9. Such a pretty game. Alright. Can have a chat to them as well if we want.
Told you Gestrels were real.
Gestrels, they're like some kind of kids folktale. How are you getting on in that heat, dude? Oh my god, it's crazy, isn't it?
Well,
I got so sunburnt yesterday, and now I'm just paying for it today. It was one of those things. I was like outside for a little bit, thinking I was hot shit, wearing a little backwards baseball cap, and then it just gave me a giant farmer's tan line across my forehead.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
It's fine now. Power of after sun and
Sure.
moisturizer.
I can't wait
Anything's
to ask
possible.
them.
Nice. Alright, I think we should head on. Check up on the others, go to sleep. Oh yeah, we can write in the journal as well. There's these little apprentices. Nice. I think they said they're already working on DLC. I'd love to know how they got all these actors together. I think they're the overflowing passion of the team won them over. They got Charlie Cox playing Gustav here. He's Daredevil. Pretty in-demand actor right now. And then they got Jennifer English playing Mael. She's from Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3. Every voice actor in Baldur's Gate 3 I'd say is in very high demand now. And then we got Ben Starr, who was Kazan in the first Kazan, the first Berserker,
Those who come after.
and also in Clive in Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, he's kind of up and coming. Definitely the new Troy Baker. I think he won't want for jobs for a long time. Alright. These little paintbrush people. Cute. This game is like a 30-hour RPG. Ain't no joke. Ain't no joke. Okay, let's go meet the head of the village here. We just fought the boss of one of them. Seemed like more of a test than anything. Gestrel village. Something tells me this is going to be kooky. Kooky and spooky. Hello. Nice. This one's using Unreal Engine. It's only made by 30 people. Very, very impressive. But as you can see, just like Oblivion, just like every Unreal Engine game, it can't load a texture to save its fucking life. And we're trapped. We're trapped in a horrible generation of people only knowing Unreal Engine 5, and it's horrible. I hate it. I hate this fucking generation. But luckily we have some great games, so luckily gameplay wins out over annoying texture popping. Such a dumbass focus on ray tracing and global illumination and photo modes and petting your dog on your ass, when in reality the engines barely hold together. Nothing is ever an easy fix, that's for sure, but it would be nice to just actually try and fix it, you know. I feel like we've become this kind of stalemate with the problems in video games. Like third-person cameras, every Souls-like has to do the exact same thing as the last one's great. This time, it's like Bloodborne. This time, it's like Sekiro. How about next time, try do something fucking original? Please and thank you. I played like 50 of them. And eventually they all blend together. You just start floating. Me, I'm a nice brush. Doesn't mean I won't go for a nice little brawl. No, it's gonna be like this everywhere. They're very defensive. They're like old classical paintbrushes.
It's really a village of gestures.
Yeah, look at this.
They seem
Chef
better at
house.
surviving than humans.
Gestural
I
bazaar.
guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Wow. Well, you would know.
To find the chief's house.
Burn. Look at this guy. When I was little, I swore I'd enter the arena as soon as I turned 30. My birthday was yesterday. I'm nervous, started pulling all my bristles out. Don't do that. He's pulling his bristles out. No.
Probably the biggest one.
This is cool, yeah. The kind of idea of the game, style, it sort of got like turn of the century France going on, you know? Wouldn't go far back as like French Revolution or anything like that. More turn of the century. It's got like 1920s, 1910s France. You can even see some of the clothes. There's definitely a black and gold motif to some things, which makes me think of Great Gatsby, but also Forspoken, which is not good. Hello, sir. Olivier, you going on any holidays this year, Lacuna? I know you're probably dying to get back and see your girl. And we wanted to go to the park with a good weather, but traffic's been so bad today. Everyone had to have the same idea. Yeah, exactly. I was up in Dublin and trying to find a nice park just to have some lunch. But the two that we found close by had construction going on, so we still chilled and it was nice. But you can't, like, for fuck's sake. You got grass to the left and a dog having a shite to the right, and then a big old crane making noise. That's Dublin for you, you know. Inflation or not, there's always something being built. There, can I buy something from you? Mostly it's been closed, but you never know. Hello. A beat down is in order. Okay, I'll kick his ass. You sell anything, or are you one of those other merchants where you're just kind of standing behind the counter? Luckily, the flights in Europe are just diabolically cheap. If you have any like essential, just go with the shirt on your back and cheap chips. Mavis Jujubri proudly announced that the expedition shop is back in business. Cool. Fight the merchant. Oh yeah. Lock this item in the shop. Chroma, polished, recoded, critical moment. Now we're talking. 50% increased critical chance if health is below 30%. Okay. As much as some of those things you're not really going to want to use as much, the added bonus of like speed and that's good too. Let's fight the merchant. Fight the power. Is it cool? I've always wanted to fight the merchant. Let's see. Who should fight the merchant? Always your girl Lune. I don't like her as a character. She's kind of bitchy. I don't know what's her problem. But my god, is she a fantastic character to fight with. Oh! I thought he was going to jump. Good god. Alright. Consumes all stains. We'll save that till we get some stains. Get her dead.
I'll do it.
That's a fucking tough one. I don't even see what he's attacking me with. That's what I was talking about. Nice, we get that burn up, and the burn will do the damage for us. Missed me. Don't catch me with that. No, that's not what I wanted. Let's try the mayhem. I also seem to do her QCs a lot better. Boom! Oh my god, and burn on top of that?
I'll do it.
Poor bastard. Oh, somehow that hit me. I timed it the same way as last time. Music is so good. Okay, yeah, that took everything we had. I see. Let's we could heal. Just in case she might get a cheeky shot off. And I said the burn will do a damage to us. I can't really see what he's attacking me with there. Does anybody see? Is it his leg? Is it his arm? What you doing? I'll probably finish him with it. Yep. Nice. Not really meant to be difficult. The puzzle bosses are tough though. Little bastards. We got destroyed. I have stuff you might want to buy. Good. Now he's unlocked this one. Cool. Demon Arm. Okay. It's for... Oh, it doesn't say. Element. I don't even know what that is. It's like a wand or a knife or something, isn't it? Doesn't say. Maybe we're going to meet a new character? Lovely. Well, I'm not buying anything else, so let's just buy all this stuff. Bones. Can you buy another one? No, you can't. Thank you. Yeah, who was that for? Oh, it's for Gustav. Okay, it didn't say that. Usually does. This place is kind of kooky. I like it. Oh dear. Alright, let's see. Is that a better weapon than the one you got? It's got these cool fish fingers right now. Might be better. No, it's not. And I don't know what that element is either. It's an unusual element. Does it say anything about it? Hide the tool tip. Well, I need to know what the tool tip is. It's cool. The odd little paintbrush and a cool gun. Nice. Kind of hard to beat these right now, and I do like something with an element. It's good. It's good to talk. Nice. Went to McDonald's instead, but it wasn't a happy time either. A woman had called an ambulance for herself, been drinking all day, and was thinking the worst. Oh, you think so? Oh god. Jeez. In the middle of the bathroom or something? Oh my god. He's probably taking something as well. She was ODing. Augmented aim. 10% chance to apply mark on free aim shot. 1 AP. Okay, let's get that going. Stun boost. What else? What can you do? Breaking charge. No! There you go. And then what about you? Miché? Critical moment. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. Increase counter attack. 2 AP on dealing. Nice. I shouldn't look at that. There's much defense, speed. Alright. There might be a little arena to mess around with. Can we talk to these people? Look at this lanky dude. I want to get stuff, I got nothing to trade. What's the currency? It's a barter system, no currency. You can trade chroma though. Also, that's what that is. Chroma offers a sacred river, part of the rebirth process. It's chroma. That's what that is. Hello there. Damn, that's a flamboyant. Oh, look good. My old Pate says I'm too small, Pate, to fight Nevrons. You're too young. Never listen to your elders. Haha, exactly. When I was elder, I was a baby. I don't know what these little guys are. They're cute though. Hopefully she got some help. You don't want to be doing that in the middle of McDonald's, for God's sake. Joyce. Luminaires. Too bad Moshi's in hibernation. Moshi loved expeditioners. Knew more than anyone about them. Got Moshi's notes somewhere if you're interested. Incredible writings and relics of a mysterious group of beings. I believe they're the ones Verso referred to as Luminaires. They're not a myth. I like when they think we are the strange looking ones, huh? Show the expedition journals. Let's see what he has to say about that. Fabulous. Let me copy these. If I more, save me a copy. Okay. Maybe he'll give us some stuff. Save in progress. Yeah, it's done by a very small team. They nailed it. It's coming a little indie darling. There's the camera focusing in on nothing there. Yeah, sometimes you can't beat an old McDonald's. I like the wraps. I was getting a KFC. I was like, can I get a mini filler burger? I love those, you know. She gave me a barbecue wrap that tasted like sour piss. I don't know what happened. I still ate that motherfucker. I ain't no Karen. But somewhere out there, I wish I still had a mini filler burger. Everyone's too fucking expensive anyway. Give these little money savers and street menus and that. Wait, hold on, you're whipping the camera around. We're going in here. I'm here. Arena. What's over here? Let's talk to this guy. What's in there? You may come in. Oh. Says you. I'll do what I want. Oh, look at this. What's going on there? You guys bullying them? Leave them alone. On your way to this, the factory. Okay, you have to choose me as a test weapon. Sounds a bit too eager about getting beat up. Ah, yes. Pain is life. Good for you then. Arena. Chef house. Trying to find a way of crossing the sea. This place is massive. Oh my god, the size of them bastards in the background. It's like rock'em sock'em robots. Wow. Dude, this is like a little world unto its own. Work. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. Thanks a lot. Jeez. He's happy. Just kick your ass. I'll kick your ass. And all that's wrong with him is he's got no ass. Hold on, this could be a secret over here. Excuse me. No, not a real ladder. When is a ladder not a real ladder? When it's actually some body gel. Body gel. Quote number 400. Most astronauts have a bum flap so they can poo, but Master Chief has a flap. So he can flappity flap. Nice. Supposed to be bitch slapping you, right? Probably got curious, asked one of the paramedics. Mention it was his third person. Same McDonald's this week. 3 different people or the same person? What do you think? How's it going, Dutch? Hello. Jesus. What the hell is going on? Is it the weather? Is it the conditions? The living conditions? Lord. There's be some of those YouTubers out and about in Dublin. Sometimes they paint it wrong, and sometimes they paint it right as well. There's one girl and she was walking around Dublin and that, and she had like 17 cans in her thing. I think it was like fucking WD-40 or something, but she was huffing it. And she said she was in her 30s, but oh my god. Why is it always Gustav? She looks about 70 from that stuff. Had a bad life. You want me to fight this? Find a missing expedition. It's a lot. Okay. It's different. Thanks for the outfit though. Hello. Yeah, I get little nightmares vibes from these little dudes. Jesus. Yeah, Titanfall 3 has kind of been up and down. It's so sad. It's basically become the bitch. It's not even Respawn's problem. It's EA as usual. EA don't know what the fuck they want. Hence why Battlefield is in the fucking state that it's in. But hopefully they'll fix things. So yeah, every time they start up Titanfall 3, all they really want is do another story and then do a multiplayer. And they're being convinced and led astray that that's not what people want. So they were doing a Titanfall that was going to be a season for Apex, and they realized that this would diminish both properties. People wouldn't go back to Titanfall if they made a new one, and then people wouldn't go back to a normal season of Apex. I understand that this happens at Fortnite all the time. You get good season, bad season, good season, bad season, and all anybody wants back, same as himself, is like the trees that used to be able to grow for weapons and surviving and all that. That was a good season. Getting that back. That's why we have OG and all that. They're desperately trying to. These guys fight to keep hold of everything. You guys need to kiss and make up. I don't know if you have lips. So then the latest fucking Titanfall has been an extraction shooter, because everything has to be fucking extraction shooter. Success of Escape from Tarkov has genuinely fucked this industry just as much as Fortnite did with the Battle Royale. And like, you'd ask the average person what an extraction shooter is, and they couldn't fucking honestly tell you. Extract some fucking teeth while you're playing a video game. No, it's basically just like getting loot and getting out. That's about it. Surviving. We don't really have any of them on console right now, you know, even from an indie space. But now you see that there's an audience. Well, they think there is. There's not really. So they're just gonna flood the market. Marathon was a game of the 90s before Bungie did Halo, you know, and it was not a fucking extraction shooter. So they're trying to bring that back. That's really, really bad. People are not happy about that game. I think it could be cool, but you see, they're desperately trying to figure it out. I think more people are more pissed about asking $40 for all that stuff to be free to play. This is a big old dude, guest drug doctor. So I think like the reception of Marathon and flooding the market and everything else, they've decided to pull back. It sucks. They will also cancel another game as well, but it wasn't Jedi. They're gonna focus on Apex, double down, triple down on Apex. They're gonna focus on the Jedi stuff, even though they've said that the next one is the last one. We'll see about that. And then they didn't really care about the Jedi games that much. Respawn did, but EA didn't. They didn't realize they had a hit on their hands. but it's pretty obvious they're either positioning some kind of a TV show or a spot or a Disney Plus thing. They're probably gonna want that to do well. And now they're gonna kind of mess around with Star Wars Zero Company, which is this new kind of XCOM tactical base. See, a lot of these people with the success of Baldur's Gate 3, they think that anything top down has a chance to shine, you know. And like, I played Marvel Midnight Suns, which was like a Marvel XCOM thing. It was really fantastic. It was a nice, good shake-up of the genre. But I don't think it took off at all. Like, I think it's uber niche. Even the XCOM fans are kind of just like, yeah, diminishing returns every time. XCOM has been like a bit bastardized over the years. Anyway, we had the first-person shooter, the third-person thing. Yeah, and there's Enemy Unknown, which is so bollocks hard. It's like, you can't see the aliens now. You're fighting against invisible people. So yeah, this is what Star Wars Zero Company is going to be about. I think what everybody wants is that 1313 fucking Uncharted Star Wars that was supposed to happen, and we kind of got that with Ubisoft thing, but it was a bit empty and lifeless like everything else Ubisoft's been putting out these days. Alright, these are like people we're gonna meet and fight, I think. Let me in the arena. Hello. Lemon Shawl, huh? Lemon Shawl. Sound like bleach. Isn't that the thing you use to wipe down stuff? So yeah, I feel bad. Like, Respawn, you can see they're a little bit all over the shop. Make way for the next hero. And it's mainly because the CEO, Vince Zampella, has become the head of EA's portfolio. So he's actually been distracted with Battlefield right now, and Respawn themselves are gonna be hurt for that. But you know, they're not shy of talent, so they're all good to go. I don't think anything will happen to the Jedi games or anything. The thing with the Jedi games is they're kind of Souls-like, but I've seen more Jedi fucking Star Wars fans jump on it and be like, I can't get past the second boss drop, you know, that kind of way. Fucking sucks, but it such is the way. Or they just play it on piss easy, which honestly, not to be mean or anything, play whatever level you want, but after a while playing games on easy, you're not really playing the game at that point. That's why there's a story mode as well. Like, at that point you're just sitting down and watching a movie, you're just walking through everything. But you know, when we live in a world of Disney fans that just fucking rip their shirt open when they see CGI on the screen and chicken jockey, then there's probably not much hope for like being tactical or being like really damn good at combat in the game. Oh, look at that. I can do that. Just put them all into one. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll still see. I think Titanfall back to the drawing board again. It sucks. DayZ still popular? I don't think so. Was that even an extraction shooter? It was like a zombie PUBG thing. Wasn't it PUBG before? I don't think so. Indie and new studios are doing great though. Yeah, exactly. So fuck them. The amount of new studios popping out from veterans of old studios is great, and that's the new AA scene. Basically, these are people who are just completely and utterly done with the corporate machine. Good for them. And it's very risky. If their first game doesn't do well, they'll be bankrupt, because you're basically gonna put yourself about 3 years in the hole, in the deficit, you know, financially fucked, because you're taking those 3 years to make the game. If you get one hit, you deal 9,009, you win a prize. Ooh, if you hit me, battle's over, so make it count. Alright, hit me. I can't do 9,999 yet. Alright, try, I guess. Look at this guy. Uno puncher. One punch man. Come on, hit me as hard as you can. Hit me. Let's see, so how would you do this then? Could you like build up everything? Skip turn. Yeah, we'll eventually one day get some Titanfall goodies, but who knows what the hell it'll be anymore. Cast powerful on everybody. Try and do your most powerful attack. She can change stance, but she has to do it. Build up all our stuff. Take your time.
Let us stain them.
Fight to win. Fight for the win. Who actually comes up with this thing? I can't do powerful again. Alright. Yeah. Remake or copy. Yeah, it's so true. All the big companies are learning to releasing actually good games because they don't want to admit it, but they actually don't know what the player wants. They never did. They just fucking ride the trends. Everything's like a bigger risk with the AAA stuff. Fuck them. Let them be a big risk.
Let me help.
I don't care. Activision, EA, Ubisoft, and all of them were gone tomorrow. You'd be sad, but fuck the loss. Destroyed enough with the money that's been involved. Sony's going that way too. Boom! No, that's not good enough. No, this is something you do later. You failed, you weakling. Now he's gonna smack us all to death. Nice. Yeah, I'll come back later. We have to wait till we break the 9,999 barrier, which is something we can do. This game reminds me so much of Final Fantasy X. It's not even fun. Alright, can we go into this arena? Should we talk to this lady first? Or is this the arena? Hello. Got two arenas. Strong looking guest. Hey humans, I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. What's happening? We love a good fight. Right, let's see we're in the company on a fight. Full brush mode, you got me. Designated no rule zone, so you've been warned. No rule. What you guys doing here, huh? Come on, fight. Damn, you're talking dirty. Hey Bernie, how's it going? Hello, hello. It's all live service. Yeah, it's so true. But yeah, that's why I keep an eye on all these new companies. There's a great new one that's working on basically like a werewolf version of Witcher from the Witcher devs. They made a new studio. So that'll be fun. And see, when these things happen, yeah, I know it feels like they're just making the same thing again. But it kind of gives that team a kick up the arse as well. It's like, oh, these guys left us and made a game just as good, if not better, but also so much more profitable because it's a tiny team, you know. Like this game here is made by a new team. It's 30 devs. Most of them are ex-Ubisoft, and they basically said, I'm sick of fucking doing Assassin's Creed and Rainbow Six Siege and everything else shite now. And they went and made something like this, and this is like going to be Game of the Year probably. It's pretty impressive. I think people need to kind of temper their expectations for Elden Ring Night Rain. I think it'll definitely sell like 10 million and it'll do great and it'll be such a cheap profit for them, but I don't see it winning any awards or anything. It's not the game they think it is. Everyone thinks it's like a standalone expansion for Elden Ring. It's not. It's like roguelike greatest hits, you know. You just get to night 3 and then the game is over and you start your run again. So it'll be fine. It's I like it enough even just to fight old bosses again. Like I've seen like both the Gaping Dragon and Centipede Demon getting a second chance, so that's nice. Cause they just get destroyed almost instantaneously. I mean, it's such a cool boss. And you got like fucking enough bosses like Crystal Sage. Turn back. Never. Never. So yeah, I was saying before, I tend to try and say it once a month or so to tell people, because people get disillusioned with video games. But every series you love and every game you've liked in the past, there's probably a good chance that there's either a remake or a sequel coming, you know, whether it's Mass Effect or Alien Isolation or a new Batman Arkham game or basically whatever. We just got a new Dragon Age, you know, it was a disaster, but I can't guarantee the games are going to be good. I'm just saying that, yeah, I'll have stuff coming, because basically they all just want that money, even if it takes us slamming their heads against the wall before they're like, just make a fucking sequel to this game. It will happen. Nice. And really, you know what else I love seeing as well pop up? Is a lot of these porting studios, they're very small time kind of studios, you know. And all they do is port games. They take the fucking source code from the companies and port them over to all those crazy
An advantage.
platforms. Because at one time we had 7 platforms going on. Like, it was just so stupid. We're still kind of doing that with fucking PS4 and Xbox One. And now those studios are making their own original games or sequels or remakes, and it's just wonderful. Like Night Dive Studios, they are just single-handedly preserving and remaking classic games. Saber Interactive, they were making a whole lot of fucking go-kart games and stuff and ports and stuff like that. And now they made Space Marine 2, and they're working on other big stuff. I think they also have taken over for the Knights of the Old Republic remake, because both Sony and the other 2 companies that got to work on it just completely mishandled that. Sony kind of stepping in there is basically old Sony that tried to do like Shenmue 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Remake, trying to recapture that, but having no fucking passion, no care, and not the right people in charge anymore. So it's kind of more of a fuck you, and you can see how bad Sony has become, and it's all just because of chasing their tail, you know, chasing the wrong thing. Are you like some kind of a queen or something? Damn. Bulgra. So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate, huh?
Wasn't
Wasn't that strong at all? I see. Well, you've earned my respect. Now, what can I do for you? Are you the chef? I am indeed the chef of our village. I think it's chief, and they just accidentally scraped out the eye or something. She actually got titties. They're those little kind of mannequin puppets that you usually see in art class or science or something to study the anatomy. The little
There's
paintbrush
so
on top.
many questions I'd love to ask.
Nice. Porting is also quite fun to do. Yeah, it's kind of minimal effort to a point. You know, some platforms are a little bit difficult, like PS3 in its day, but all of them are just kind of different versions of PCs now. They're all x86 and that.
We need to get
It's
to
not
the
that bad.
Paintress.
And then with these
Because the
handhelds,
across the
they're
sea.
also based on that fucking technology. So it's really just dialing up and dialing down, right? And then they're already saying things like the Xbox Series S has allowed them to basically gauge all the handhelds. So it's going to be so useful going forward. Now they're all chasing after handhelds. It's going to be a kind of a, in terms of innovation, I was hoping the Switch would do something. All it really innovated on was maybe adding mouse to consoles. We've been able to do that for a long time, but it never caught on. It's just like, hey, plug in your keyboard and fuck around and do nothing. But it might actually help that. But in terms of actual innovations, nothing. So I think at least for the next 7 or 8, maybe even 10 years, we're not going to see that much innovations. That's kind of, so on the tech side, the hardware side, it's going to be boring as piss. You're going to get a stronger PS6, stronger Xbox, and 2 handhelds, and in the Steam Deck 2 and whatever. And that's kind of boring. But I'm hoping that we see some breakthroughs in gaming, because it is stagnant as a motherfucker. I said this about the Battle Royales, and that's just going to limp on, because there's still billions to be made. So that genre is fucked. For FPS, Battlefield's still trying to push destructibility, which they've been doing since like fucking Battlefield 2.
Passed through here.
Like, okay, we get it, we're breaking buildings down. The only thing you ever did end up doing with the Levolution in Battlefield 4 was that one giant skyscraper destroying the match every time. People would just aim the rocket launcher in the massive pillars and bring it down. It was
A
badass.
white-haired
It
man
was badass.
destroyed it.
A white-haired man.
You know him.
Yes. It said his name was Alan or something. So everybody kind of dies thanks to the Paintress, right? But this man was old, so something's going on. Here we go. The best bet is ESQUIE. The ESQUIE is this really lovable, chubby kind of clown-like figure. He looks like one of these painter dudes, but he's like chubby. And he can bounce around, and he's basically going to be used, I don't know if he's going to be in battle, but he's used for open world travel. The trailer kind of gave that away. He can even fly. Help you cross the river. Yeah, we went into ESQUIE, but we weren't allowed the password, so we must get the password from her. Greatest warriors allowed through, you need a password, yeah. Very friendly, but ESQUIE could also accidentally eat you. Yeah, he said it was like a nest. Yeah, at least the games are coming. Like, people might look at this year and say like, oh, it's kind of shitty, kind of crappy, where's GTA 6? I get that, but now, if I could ever just get a whole lot of dumbass gamers' heads together and just like bump them together, you know, like that thing in the doctor's office where it's like moving the little pins, the little marbles, and you smack one and it smacks the other one. I wish I could do that, just to wake people up and try new games, you know. You've got so many resources. You got PS Plus there, a loads big library, you can play some old PlayStation games because they're not fucking releasing any new ones. Then you've got Game Pass, which is basically an all-you-can-eat buffet force-feeding you. Don't listen to the annoying little PlayStation fanboys that just don't get enough games. They're now fucking eating well thanks to Xbox with the Forza Horizon and Indiana Jones over there. But yeah, it's a sad day when Xbox has to supply the rest of the industry with video games because they can't be fucking arsed to make their own. Like, if the only thing come out of Sony this year, like directly from Sony, is fucking Ghost of Yotei, which is I'm excited for it, but I'm worried, man. Diminishing returns. All they've said about the game right now is that it's going to be the biggest world, and I don't want to hear that. I think Assassin's Creed Shadows actually dialed back on the world stuff, and it was far better for it. One of the best Assassin's Creeds in years, just because it just kind of focused. But it still has underlining problems with the entire system, which is stupid power leveling and really stupid assassinations, where there's just not a focus. Why give me 27 assassinations when I would rather 10 that all have wonderful cutscenes and stories based on them? You know, fucking intrigue and betrayal and all that. And I don't know. It's just that empty churn and burn that Ubisoft have been doing for 10 years. They've really lost their way. The only way to stop that is to shut down half the studios, clear out the CEOs and the Guillermo family, let them get back to basics. Exactly what Sandfall are doing here. And if they won't do it, let them burn in hell and let people rise up out of the ashes with new studios and make wonderful passion projects like Clair Obscur here. So people think by winter game will be fully out. Which one is this? They have a Splitgate 2, so the beta will end when they launch the game. Nice, yeah. You know how I feel about early access and betas and all that. We're all just game testers for free. But look what it's destroyed many games, like where people don't even know if it's out yet. And like, well, take us to the arena. We knew this was going to happen. We already looked around first, so we'll just go straight to the arena. Hell yeah, so we win this, and then she will give us the password. Nice. Alright. Guess we have to enter the tournament now. Enter the tournament. Yeah, I was going to do it anyway. I could have kind of bing bang bosh. Let's rest here. See, it might be a multi-stage fight. Hello there. Tournament has begun. Find Luminos if you want to sign up. I was trying, but he wouldn't let me. Okay, let's go. Sign up to Legendary Champions and a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is powerful weapon? So how about it? Count us in, numbnuts. Yeah, just try new games, try indie games. They announced the PS Plus games for May. It's Ark Survival Ascended, which is the upgraded version. Still the same old shitty engine underneath it though. And then Balatro, which is, you know, people either haven't played it or they're completely addicted to it. I have not played it. And then what was the other one? It didn't sound great anyway. Honestly, this month's was better. And then we're kind of going into May then, and we'll have lots of stuff. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Warhammer Bolt Gun, which was also on Game Pass. That one's pretty cool. It's pixel art style kind of Doom in the Warhammer universe. Pretty good. It's worth a play for sure. High paced, good gore, pixel art style, like sprite style. Yes, it's not bad. Ark, you can get hundreds. I really like Ark, but they're a horrible, greedy bastard of a company. Wildcard. Basically, what they did was they own the exclusive rights or something to these servers. So if you want to play with friends outside of the public sphere, you have to rent a server. Nothing really new there. Unfortunately, though, it's the one company, so there's two other companies you can't use. And this company has a habit of not really speaking English, having horrendous customer service, and losing thousands of hours of progress because they can't really figure it out. Only one person can go in. Ooh, I think I might pick Maya. Because, let's see. She has a way of weakening fire, and now we've added more fire. So she can build up like 6 fire. Hello! Big hands. Yeah, you gonna start to fight like that? Pathetic, Deedle-dee. Get him, girl! Oh, that was the same timing on the dodge, but we got hit that time. Yeah. Oh damn, listen to that music. Damn. Alright, offensive. Yes, perfect. Bellissimo. This should do amazing damage. 1200 big ones on top of a 600 damage. Good lord. You good, bro? This guy is he's about to say goodbye, no? Huh? Oui. Say goodbye. Two big hands. Bye bye. I think it doesn't show the damage for the last attack. That was piss easy. Piss. Can be used to upgrade to level 9 now. Right? Next time won't be so easy, huh? You say that. If I kind of like what she's got going on there. Is that weapon good for fire? Where is it? Where is it? Critical hits apply burn. Base attack applies to burn. To burn. I will upgrade it though. It's good. That's a nice system going on there. Watch, fire is probably gonna completely bottom out soon enough. I don't care. What else can we do here? Deals medium fire damage for 2 hits and defensive stance. Reapplies current stance and gives you 2 to 4 AP. That's ridiculously good. Only costs 1. What's this one? Protects allies by taking damage in their place. Oh, you little tank! She's a tiny little thing. Deals low, single. Okay. Alright. Nice. These skill trees are interesting. But you leveled up. You weren't even in the fight. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Alright, so how do I get my weapon again? Oh shit, I think it was over at that guy, was it? But he's not going to be here to help, is he? Anywhere I can upgrade my... Get all these guest rooms? No, it's only in the curator, isn't it? We're training. No, don't. Alright, no, I can't set up camp here. I think there is a way to upgrade your stuff from the menus just later in the game, I think. Right? Ah, she might be able to survive. Let's see. They're painful. Alright, next round. Let's go. Your opponent is one of the legendary champions, Dominique Giant Feet. Who's gonna fight? Dominique Giant Feet. Got bored once and made out my own version of Chocolate Doom for Switch. Nice. Chocolate Doom.
Ready to parry.
Oh. Every enemy has different animations. Not the work they must have put into this. My god.
My sword is dead.
Alright, let's do what we did before. Go on, Giant Feet. Ah, I'm way too early on that. It's so hard. This game actually uses a lot of delayed attacks too. There's actually a meme. You know, when if there's a game that's just out and it's already creating memes. No. Burn, burn. Okay, cool. Let's see, you want to wait just before it attacks. Easier said than done. That was a different one than before. Damn you, Dominique. Alright. Fire so OP. Dead again. Lovely. Nice. She also needs the extra levels anyway. Next time won't be so easy. You say that, and then you die. Alright, okay, we didn't lose any health, so let's go into the next one. The Colossus, who's gonna fight? As he's opposed to fire. Can't stop me. Mountain.
Ready to parry.
I need to parry, what? Don't tell me that. Get the life out of me.
My sword is
How many Pokemon do I Alright. Go on, girl. Bellissimo. Oh, that's annoying. Just fucking hammer the button. I think the camera fucks me up more than anything else. They don't want to tell me that. Okay. Defenseless. Swift stride. Target's burning. Beautiful. He is burning. Nice.
ready to parry.
She's ready to parry.
Spill some ink.
If you want to parry, go for it. Alright, Fury, this should do a huge attack on her. Nice! We don't even get to see the damage. She's so cool. You won. Yes. This time won't be so easy. How far do I go? I'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared. Otherwise the players will... Okay, who's going to fight? Who's going to call? Is it going to be human? We'll have to see. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh, look at this. Oh, is this going to be the new character? Or do we got a weapon? Ooh. Yes, I remember her. This guy, what was her name? It was like Estee or something. She was big friends with Gustav. She's cool.
Wait, that's...
She seems to be enjoying her time. Oh no, there we go. SCIEL. Is it SCIEL? I won't remember the names.
What? How?
Have you been trapped here?
You guys?
Another
You're
party member.
alive. I thought I was the only one left.
New Dragon Age combat, but holy fuck,
I
they're
need
writing.
more
Yeah, dude,
resourceful.
for sure.
How did you
The
get
combat
here?
is cool. So you played some of it on the PS Plus. That game was so quick. Speaking of PS Plus, I hear the Until Dawn remakes going on PS
They're
Plus.
expecting a
They
bit of a
can't sell it.
show.
17 years, GTA 4. Cool weapon. Holy shit, that's my twin blade baby. And yes, GTA 4 still holds up, man. I wanted to play that for quite a while. Alright, slashes. Nice. Oh, sorry, I was paying too much attention to the cards. This girl thinks she's Gambit. Use cards and that. Seal's fate. See that? Look, you can see I'm mid-dodge, but it still hits. Goofy ass mother. Stop saying that. Goofy ass. Did she not get burnt? There you go. I'll tap her help. This is Rush. Marking card. Rush is a buff that increases the speed of the character. She might get 2 goes. Perfect. Oh. Nice. Well, it's too late, little one. Mon chéri. Time to die, clown. Nice. The burn is OP. I've set up such a great build just by accident, honestly, between the two of them. And they're doing anywhere between like 3-4k critical moment. Okay, cool. Nice. She still wanted to fight us even though she knew us, huh? A new champion. Oh my. Cool. Makes sense. And I have her set up now that, as you can see, she feeds her own fire. Oh, that's so cool. Mael wins. The guest starts off with the champion. Also, each person that wins it gets and she needs a new weapon. I kind of want to keep up the fire, but we'll see. It could be better. As you can see, it doesn't matter really.
Well,
you know,
so
it affects your base element maybe,
So
but and then
it wasn't
obviously
so bad.
we don't have to worry about the level
Am I
unlocks.
one of those old people?
Nice.
One day,
So
yeah.
I think it's only 3 people to a team, so you may have to switch up here. I'll
How'd you
have to
end up
see.
here?
Oh,
And I won't lie to you. If I'm going to
after the
switch up
beach,
someone,
I
it
ended
may
up in
be
an old
Gustav
yellow
unless we
forest.
can't.
Not too far from
'Cause
here.
he's a little bit on the weak
Had to
side.
dodge a few
He has this
red
cool
runs.
overcharged arm, but it takes 10 points or 10
Luckily, I met a
goes.
gestural who guided me here.
And it's
What
just,
about you?
I have the battle finished before that ever kicks off, so he's kind of
Well, I
weak
woke up.
boy. Sorry, Rob Patterson. We can get all the ladies together.
We can talk later.
I want to know
Let's
what
get back
happened
to
to her.
Golgo.
My god, a big scar on her stomach. So most of these have gone through multiple
No time to lose.
expeditions and things like that, you know, training. And it's like chroma poisoning, which is we're using it as currency, but I do think it's some kind of a poisoning. Well, now, oh, we got the placer. Do you wish to play Scales? Is that how you say it? Scale? I have to wait till I hear them pronounce their name. But we live in a world where audio mixing in video games is like a fucking new concept. All right, let's have a look at the tutorial. Kind of saw some of it. We got cards and stuff. He still gets to attack first, and it's a fucking tutorial. Do you see a problem here? Alright, ooh, I like her little picture in the corner. She's cute. Alright, let's see. So she's got Foretell. Can apply and consume Foretell on enemies, 10 per max. Skills that apply Foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume it generate moon, sun and moon. She's kind of tarot girl, isn't she? Enter Twilight by combining sun and moon charges. Okay. What's that got to do with smacking the shit out of them? Twilight Slash. We should build up first, should we? Applies 2 and consumes it. Alright. So it should always be focused first, is it? Oh, that's cool. Oh, he's all purple now. Yeah, if you want that Dragon Age stuff, I'd say go back and play Inquisition for the first one, but it's up to yourself. Sun charge is active. Bonus effects. Sun charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Low dark damage. That's nice. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell. Right, kind of close. This is kind of close to Lune's system. Hers is just called Stains. Focus foretell apply 5 foretell to target. 1 sun charge. Give her 5 back. Testing that one. Give her 5 back, huh? Sun foretell. Gain 5 AP and generate 1. Okay. Yeah. Let's do it. Wants us to do it anyway. The music though. It's going hard on the sax.
Take your shots.
Damn. I was convinced.
Take your shots.
Oh, he gets 2 goals? What the flip? Now we got 2 twilights, 2 turns left. At the start of turn, both moon and sun charged consumes them to enter twilight. During twilight, applies double foretell, maximum amount of foretell per enemy increased from 10 to 20. Damage increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. 50% damage. Better make the best use of twilight. Maximize foretell. Okay. I definitely understand what I'm doing.
I saw your future. I'm waiting.
I swear when his hand goes down like that, I think he's attacking. Last turn, 50% damage. Back. Definitely doing more damage than Gustav, so I'll take that. Lot of wordage. I think he's doing the same attack every time he's on. No charge. No charge.
Here's your card.
So you can really use the twin blade a lot then, isn't it? Boom! Nice counter. Alright, okay. This is the problem with this game. It's just fucking wordage. There's too much wordage. Alright. So how do I remove... Okay, remove Gustav. Sorry, buddy. Add to party. And she just got a new weapon. Nice. Let's see. It looks all purple and dark and stuff. Cool. Medallum. Has no element even though it's purple. It's like a purple katana. What? It's with runes on it. What's this? The Witcher? Cool. Start in virtuous stance. Wow. That's defense scaling. But we lose our element. But see, even though this one is element for normal attacks and aim, it's not that great. Anything else? Critical hits apply burn, but when's that going to happen? And then base attack applies, but that needs to be level 10. We're far away from that, you know. You can always bring it back anyway. Start, and then what about this one? At level 10, in virtuous stance, every burn applied is doubled. Burn deals double. You can see that there's a clear indication that they want her to always be. This isn't even burn element, but 2 of the moves are about burn. Yeah. Okay, that's a huge boost in damage, so absolutely. Cool, and she's level 15. Let's see what she's got going. Anything in the oh yeah, she does have some wardrobe stuff. Oh no, it's just her new clothes. Okay. Let's see. Nice. All the ladies. Oh yeah, okay, gotta apply some stuff. So pick those. Twilight Slash. Let's see what else we can do there. Let's get this going. Is there any of these she doesn't have yet? Burning shots, why not? Yeah. And then Luminaires, okay. I always give them the Dodger, which is good. And then Augmented Aim, Critical Moment, Base Attack, Second Attack. Alright, that'll do. That'll do for now. What else did her skills? Yo, we can't check those until we start somewhere else. What can she do when she runs around? She just runs around normally? That's no fun. How come Lune gets the cool, like, barefoot flying stuff? We are champions, yes, thank you. The password is get out of my way. We should have tried that.
The password is get out of my way.
Yes.
Very gesturelish.
Don't question it. Alright, let's go and get him going. Nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for everything. She didn't even do anything.
Thanks, Chef.
Provoke Godral to a duel. Really a duel? Do you have a death wish? Oh, it can only be one person that can do it. Alright. Well, we're doing so well with Mael. Let's do it. This will be fun but easy. Now with your wooden tits. Alright, let's go wooden tits. Fast combo. Okay, she wasn't lying. Oh my god, she just one-shot me. I didn't even see her leg move. Gee. Slow it down. She's wearing wooden pennies. As I would have expected. Okay, well, I guess we can't do that now. I'll come back later. That's fine by me. Jesus. Excuse you. I like the little sash she's got going on. Nice. Alright, onwards. So how do we get over there then? Is it like a fast travel? Maybe they'll open the big gates for us now. Have you got something to say? Gotta train hard. Okay. Your old physique. Okay, he wants to train up. I thought he'd help us. Because we're kind of stuck in this little surrounding area, but maybe they'll open up the... like increase the burn. I didn't get to read that. Back at camp. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Cutscene takes over, does it all for me. Thanks. Alright, what's happened there? What's happened there? Gustav's like, Can I get back on the team, guys? No. No, Charlie Cox, you gotta go film another season of fucking Daredevil. You're tied to Disney for the rest of your natural born life. Enjoy. Look how many weapons he has compared to everyone else. She's only got one, but I mean that's understandable. We just started. Takes two. It's starting here. If we could level up that. That one costs 2 as well. Look at the power differential. Get loud. What else does he do? Great expedition resources. Do you have anything? There. SCIEL. I was giving him a lot, now I feel bad. It's a tough one. We'll have to see. It tells me that Twilight stuff could be very, very important. I have to figure out the foretell. I like the idea of building up. Because his overcharge just, it feels like it just takes too long. I think it takes more than like 2 turns. You're like, what am I doing?
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but
we're getting our team back together.
You all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
You know what's going on? People are trying to review bomb this game? Why?
Well,
what's on?
It was a lot of fun, so...
I bet you it's because of Game Pass.
Maybe.
People are fucking weirdos. There's a couple of really just Neanderthal, dumb, incel Sony fans that use their entire channel to just hate farm. That's all they have. They have nothing but hate. So like if it's on Game Pass, even if it came to Sony, they shit on it. It's very weird. Weirdos.
Noko's quite
Back in
obsessed
the
with
day, it
your
was like
art.
the Quartering and a few others.
Your
And he
apprentices
became
would be
a
extremely proud
political
knowing a
moron.
gestural
Now
loves
he's
their work.
fucking a deadbeat lolcow.
Yeah.
These days it's like Reforge Gaming. He's a twat. He's an absolute twat. He will say anything as long as it keeps him, you know, all happy. And there's a guy called Dreamcast Guy, which disgusts me. I want to spit on this dude because it does not represent Sega or Dreamcast at all. He's a scumbag hate farmer. That's all he does. Old fucking pizza-faced meth head. Most people call him.
They did a great job designing
meth
your
head
arm.
guy instead of Dreamcast. It
was quite a
guy.
creative assignment you gave them.
Yeah, these are all just grifters, you know. They're not real fans. They don't even play most of the video games. Anything they do, it's through review codes. Half of the Twitter pages are like that. They're like, yes, this game is great. Thank you for the code, Sony, or thank you, whoever. And it's like, fuck off. Your opinion means less than nothing. You are the scum on the bottom of my shoe. No matter how much I wipe you off the face of the earth, you're still on the bottom of my shoe.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
Yeah, don't listen to these people. They're destroying the minds of people who used to enjoy games. Now they only enjoy what they're told to enjoy. It's like fucking Rotten Tomatoes, man. It just rewires people's brains. I tell them not to fucking look at this stuff, Metacritic and Rotten Tomatoes, but you won't break them. They're too conditioned. And we're talking about a world where if people do it on TikTok, then they'll do it. We live in a lemon world full of fucking lemmings. Goddamn idiots. But I can't do anything about that. It would take many years of just actually them going outside and living their lives instead of living online. But I can't help them. For a lot of people, their brains are so broken that every day is like a new day. It just resets their brain. It's kind of sad to see that. Like, we just talked about this. They're still doing the same shit. That's before you get into like spectrums and tisms and stuff. Long fuckery before we did any of that. This is just people
Those who come after.
rewiring their own brains. Why have original thought when I can have a bot think for me? You okay, sir? You're pissing and shitting yourself in the middle of Costco. That's not normal. I thought ChatGPT was going to wipe my ass. No, it won't. It won't wipe your ass. And clean up your own mess.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the SCIEL. The Gestrals and SCIEL. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, what the hell's that? Why did it go 4-3? Hello? Oh, it's meant to be like an old French film, is it? Creepy, what the hell is going on? Watch out behind you. Oh my god. That's supposed to be her? Whoa. Don't open your eyes. Oh god. What is this? It's meant to be an old like silent French film. Just in case you think it's like broken. That's cool.
White hair. Who are you?
I think that's you. Just gonna smooch her. Pretty moving when she moves.
Alicia, I told you to stay home.
Oh,
It's not good for you to see this.
interesting. Sounds like his daughter, maybe. I think this guy's secretly an older version of
Yes.
Gustav or something.
Yes, I
He looks too
understand.
close to him.
It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you
What?
can't be here.
This game is full of like
talking
optional
about?
areas and super bosses
What's
and
my
late game
fault?
stuff.
What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse.
Alright, hear me out. If this is the daughter,
Now take your friends and go
and
home.
that's the father, I'm thinking the
Let them
Paintress is the
spend their
mother.
final year in peace.
There's some kind of
This
living
is our
trauma
only
going on
warning.
here. Even if they're fantastical, they still can't go to therapy apparently. Dear God.
I can't wait to
The
see.
pain and suffering and wars that would be avoided if people just went to fucking therapy.
Hey,
Start a GoFundMe for
I
this
saw
whole
you.
entire human
The
race to
white-haired
go to
man
therapy.
and this woman.
What are you talking about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down.
God, this heat just
What
drains
did
you,
you see?
doesn't it? Drains your
Think
battery.
carefully. Every detail could be important.
So yeah, May is absolutely stacked with
He
games.
said-
I do want to
he
get
said we need to go
that
home.
Towerborn going, so
Then
leave
it's
that one
my
with me.
fault.
That's not a big deal. I have a couple of indie games I want to play as well.
And that I'm gonna
Hack and
make
slashers.
things worse. For
See if we can
everyone.
finish off Adam Fall this week. I had some fun with it yesterday. I was completely unhinged off the rails. That was just me. But it was actually real
It
fun
was like
anyway.
a waking nightmare.
I ended up killing one of the main characters.
Said there was a woman.
But, well, yeah, that happens, right? Sorry, that just it still tickles me how that happened.
I know this is hard, but I need you
I
to
was like
focus,
cracking like
okay?
a 4-minute long
Details are
joke.
fresh.
Luna, ask
Oh,
her to-
another YouTuber has crashed another fancy car. Porsche GT3 RS. 3 hours after leaving the dealership. Is there some kind of a secret thing going on that they're doing this on purpose?
It's over.
If you know, let me know. Yeah, I'd love to play a bit of GTA 4. I think with this Series X, there's a lot of little improvements to stuff. So good. Just don't want to inundate with a few smaller games that I didn't want to forget about, like Stalker 2. Obviously, that's a huge game. Like 9 souls and that. Alright, so we were doing this, right? It's interesting how much we've done here. Oh yeah, the gate's open
We can
now.
debrief along the way. Let's head
Okay.
east to SKA's nest.
Debrief. Yeah, we were here before. Look at this cool sun and moon thing. That's so gorgeous. This is the open world aspect, just in case you're like, the fuck is going on, sir? Hello, sir? Yes. And you can have fights in it. There's no random encounters. Don't worry about that. But there is a physical encounter, so you can engage in the fight if you want. Oh, this place is open now, isn't it? Interesting. I saw this. This one has an open map, but each dungeon does not. They want you to kind of explore. That's his nest. So we went in here already. Cool. And as I said, it's a nest, so it makes you think immediately like a bird-esque thing. As far as I've seen it, he's like a little, it kind of looks like a little blown up clown thing, a little bouncy guy. We'll see. Just from the trailer. It's going to allow us to get around the map and even late game fly. Now we can get in here. But it seems to be a creature. Hopefully friendly. Oh no, we have the password this time. Hello little humans, you need the password to enter. Oh, are you going to give us the option to say it?
To shout the password as loud as we can.
Right.
Well,
get the hell out of the way.
Gustav.
You're the loudest.
You're the loudest.
That's not true. Only when it's coming out of his ass.
Really?
Oh my god. So we should have like Fable from Playground, but obviously they're working on Forza Horizon 6 too. I hope we live in a world where we can get enough of the nostalgia, where we can get the era of Tokyo drifting back.
Jeez,
you don't need to be so rude, you know? It's not even a password.
No, it's just that it's the password.
I don't think it is.
Bada
bing, bada boom. I want Marathon to be good, not only just for the success of Bungie, but I want a bit of new blood in there, right? I think what will happen, I'm hoping, this is what happened with Concord, and they didn't have enough time. I'm hoping they just put it out for free, you know?
Come on. It's
This
a
whole
gesture.
weird Sony
Forgotten in about a
$40
minute.
thing is just weird. Honestly, I don't think people would be so pissed if it was like 15 or 20. It's just 40. I always said this about, remember we were living in the asymmetrical horror game, you know, fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Evil Dead, Dead by Daylight, all that shit, and they already had the GOAT, so you were asking them to pay for a lesser game, and it always seemed to be around the 30, even 40, and I was like, oh, you're just missing the sweet spot there. It needs to be like 25, 30 max. And even these days, people have less money and want to spend less, so you want to be hitting like $20. I know that hurts a lot of indie devs, but you're gonna make it up in cosmetics and shit anyway, right? Nice. What we need is to correlate all these together. Like Dead by Daylight gets a couple of really nice collaborations and that, but it's not quite the same. We need like a licensed brand like Celebrity Deathmatch. Put them all together. It's so stupid. It's all red tape. I wonder how you get that object over there. It's pissing me off. Hello, ESQUIE. Oh my god, we come in here as a little rock. Look at the size of this.
SCIEL is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maya?
I wonder if he's been helping me this whole time. Oh,
Getting a bit
Jesus.
of deja vu again.
Oh, another mime. Cool. So these mimes, right?
It feels a little.
They are optional fights.
I don't know.
They tend to just give you clothes, but they're quite the little puzzles. I think for that one we might actually stay with Gustav for now, because how they work is they create a mime wall, classic mime, and you need to break down those little pieces. So you need to do as many hits as you can in one move. Look, get down there. Can I just fall and attack him? Like, I don't give a fuck. Right, there we go. I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Oh, bitch! That was weird. It didn't let me free aim. I wonder, did I bug it out? Alright. Do your worst. Oh, Gustav's over there now. Mind protect yourself. Fuck your mother.
Is coming.
Ba-ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. No choice but to do that. And you also have to break it, yeah. See if this will do some damage to begin with.
Weak.
Yeah.
Finesse and grace.
Dee-dee-dee. Why is this one all like... Oh, it's because we started in that, is it? There's a little spark up beside it. It's just because it's called spark. Who knows? So if you like to burn. Why is your gloves all different? Perfect dodges there. Bellissimo. Alright, you got some break as well, don't you? Seems all stains. Thunderfall. Nice. That one costs 3. It has 4, but we don't have any stains built up. Okay, well, we can build up. Jesus. Build up immolation anyway. Should help. Yeah, it does. Good. Alright. What have you got, bucko? Not a whole lot. Cool. The noise it makes. Alright. Let's spark up the conversation. That did amazing. Let's hope the burn helps as well. Strange combination. Perfect. I shouldn't that break it a little bit? Maybe there'll be one later where it's like, perfect combination and breaks it. Mayhem. No, we'll save that till it's broken, then we'll use mayhem on it. Destroy it. Let's save up for overcharge again.
Finesse and grace. On me.
Perfect, she'll have done this herself. We're doing minimal damage. For the meantime. Strange little bosses, huh? Strange for sure. What were we doing with her? Oh, yeah, we're building up mayhem. Okay, good. We'll keep with the emulation. Nice. And then for him, we were doing overcharge. Let's try it out. It may break them right here. One. Yes, broken. Okay, now we unleash glory.
So did death.
Go on, girl. 17 burn. Did 3,800. Alright, cool. I thought it was stuck on 9, but you can apparently keep going, which is unbelievable. Okay, can we do mayhem? No, we're missing one. Well, that's okay. We'll just save it up for the next round. Nice. What happened here? Stuff.
Lune, watch out!
Nice, I've bought these mimes long enough now.
Spill some ink.
Perfect. Alright, time to die, clown. I mean, mine. Bye bye. Mayhem, unleash it. Finish him, lovely. That was beautiful. I really, oh man, I'm not gonna lie, she's actually one of my favorite characters. It's a pity she's a little bitchy. Maybe we'll learn her story. Now we just got the baguette for SCIEL. Everyone's dressed like a baguette. Do you know what? No outfits for Lune yet. And that's very fucking telling, I can't lie. Did I just get hurt? Nice. I like the music, man. It's like childlike wonder. What's this? Mushroom. An odd looking mushroom. The fact that it glows means probably shouldn't be consumed. But what is it? What does it do? Huh? What does it do? Hey, how's it going, Pyro? Hello. Enjoying that heat, sir? You're looking after yourself. Where did the mushroom go? It's a quest item. Yes. Oh, here's the bourgeois skin. Or bourgeon. Flesh of this Nevron still feels alive. Old key. Quick inspections enough to say the Pictos is unusable. Odd looking. Alright, these are all like little quest things maybe for later. Better to have it and not know what to use it on than to need it and not know where to get it. Does that make any sense? No, that makes any sense. Nice. What a pretty game. I could happily play this game till the end of time and be happy. Happily playing it. We'll happily end it. Happy time. Happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Life just hasn't been the same without happy days. I assume then we could also just fall down here too. Why not? Oh, is this a little puzzle bastard? It is. So this guy runs away from you. No matter what you do, right? Yeah. So you gotta find, he has a happy little hole like a nest. You gotta find, probably best to find the nest first. You gotta back his ass up into it. Easier said than done. Is it here? It is. Okay, good. Kind of looks like a cracked ground. Let's try and get him on the right side. Push him back this way. Then you have to fight him, and it's a little puzzle fight. Sometimes anywhere up to 9 to 13 guards. Come on. Kind of cute. This game kind of reminds me of Child of Light, which to me was one of the best Ubisoft games. There was a time when there was hope for Ubisoft. It was during the UbiArt days, which was a special engine that came from Montpellier. They made certain games like the Rayman game. Now You're Mine. They made Valiant Hearts, which is an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, heartbreaking World War I story, and Child of Light. performs ranged combat. Oh, this is new. Oh my, he really likes her, doesn't he? My. He will flee after 3 turns. That's the hard part. Oh, this guy doesn't actually have tank skills, I don't think. Yeah. Let's get that burn going. I know it's probably getting a bit long in the fucking... One hit. Powerful to all enemies. Let's do that. We'll be strong. Right. He's gonna perform a melee attack. Nice dodge. Alright. Flee in 2 turns. Apparently that was a turn. But I wonder if can we slow this bastard down somehow. Let's get a weakness to fire. 1400 big ones. Beautiful. New way is slowing them down. Slows the target. Ice. Amazing. Alright. Maybe we can slow him down. Start. Once again. Doing nothing. Oh my god, that was her counter? Play in the next turn. Oh, this guy's tough. I think, see look, I don't think slow will help with it. Not gonna be enough. Not going to be enough. It's still gonna leave. I don't know. Like mayhem, I guess. No, only get him like halfway. What if we break him? I will break you. Very nice.
Let me paint.
Will that stop him from leaving? Don't leave. He burns, no longer stunned. Hey, that actually worked. That actually worked. Swift, low physical, high, can break. Let's try that.
Precision.
Not bad, not good enough though. But he's still gonna run. Alas. I wish I could give my go up. Give my go to someone else. I cannot. Sucks. He's gonna leave now, isn't he? No, he's so close. Burns and flees. No! That was close. No, what else I could have done there? Wow, he actually leaves. I thought I could have another go. $9.20. Let's see if it saved before he disappeared. Nope, it saved as he left. You're a fucking genius, aren't you, game? I think we were close there. Where's this now? This is after the mine fight. Okay, good. We can get this guy.
Will be useful.
They assume that with what you have now, you should be able to do it. Nice. I like the noises down here. What else could we do to this bugger? The fire was good, and then we broke him with the overcharge. All well and good. Wait, can I fall on this? No, I thought maybe I could propel myself. It's tough. This one he doesn't have armor to break. It's more about doing immense amounts of damage. Oh. Shooting the good kicks. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Yuki? Hello, hello. In the name of yes and no, love the heat, but it's so dry with a couple of wildfires. Jesus. All the headers going up in flames. Can I like save it here before? No. How game going? Very good, very good. We're about to unlock a little kind of travel booth. Then do this little puzzle boss here, puzzle enemy. Maybe I should try and parry everything. Okay. I have to beat him in 3 turns. Turns or less. My AO didn't even get a go. Her speed must be very bad. Girl didn't even get a go. How you guys doing today? Surviving? I got these. What else is it? Powerful? Yeah, assault. What? I was hoping that would break. Ah. What the fuck? Someone please tell me, how do you block giant balls coming at you? Swift strike. Target is burning. Breaking. Can, but it takes too much. He flames already! That wasn't 3 goes. Does anybody know what happened there? That was not 3 goes. Dude, her speed must be unconstitutionally shit, because she is not doing what she's told. How does he have 2 goes before she gets 1 go? You little sad sack of shit. Wait, now where is it saving? Save when I pick up the mushroom thing? I'm gonna end up missing it. We gotta get this guy. What happened was I didn't have enough to break, so I should. Because the break costs like 4, which is a lot to build up, honestly. Breaking him seemed to hold him back a bit, so we gotta do that. And parrying seemed to do a great job on it. It's easier said than done because he's shooting tiny balls at you. How do you parry that? Parry should be sword on sword exclusively. Sure, look, this is the world we live in. What the fuck does parry mean anymore? Alright, bucko. How the hell does that miss? Is this what I'm doing with? What is hitbox?
Let's dance.
Let's dance. I'd rather he do the other attack, honestly. Come on, girl. Watch, this is gonna fill it like halfway. It filled it all the way. Oh my god. That's amazing. Telling me there's a chance we could break him immediately, huh? Soccer. Needs 4 to break. Wait. Consume. Ah, she can break with that, but she's no stain. Let me see here. We gotta think tactically here. Let's see. Let's give some AP to him. I know it sounds crazy, so crazy with this shit, but I have to. I need to break him now. What does shatter do? Can that break too? Yeah. High lightning damage. And charges. The target is broken by the hit. Overcharged. Oh, it is fully charged. Okay, well, yeah. Yeah. Easy. Let's do it. Look at that. Instantly overcharged. No longer stunned. We just got started here. You little funky ass bitch. Oh my. What can you do now? Medium, yeah, trigger an additional hit. Rock slide. Medium earth damage, 2 hits. Can break. Yeah. Gotta get the burn going though. Burn. Fire. Now you have your overcharge, but alas, he needs that. We could do powerful for everybody. That also needs that as well. We can't win. We need the powerful. Otherwise we'll never kill this fucker. We also need to keep breaking him though. Ah! God, she usually gets that. Fuck! Alright, flee in 2 turns. You did all that and you only took 1 turn. This can be done. It's absolutely imperative to get this right. Can break high physical. 3. Virtuous stance. No. Gotta get the flame. Now we can break. When you break, you have 4. Can break with the stains. Consume all stains. Do it. Come on, damage. We need you now. You broke it. No, it didn't break him. Since when? What? This meter was full. Ah, what a disaster. Ah, it's all fucked now. I don't even want to finish it. You should have broke him. It's all fucked now. This is completely fucked. It didn't break him. I said can break, but if the bar is up the top. You fucked me over. You bastard. And of course she can't do it either. What a disaster of epic proportions. You lied to me, game. You said it would break him. Now I break you. Motherfuckers. We can try and salvage it. I don't think it is salvageable though. Well, we can try.
For those who come up.
Come on, we have to just destroy that turn. No longer stunned? Okay. We have to do it. We have to kill him in 3 moves. No pressure. No pressure at all. Fuck my life. There's nothing. Okay, great. Alright. This is fun. All because that didn't break. No, it's gonna leave now. All because that didn't break. When it said it breaks, it didn't break. You lied to me, game. You fucking lied to me and you screwed me over. Suck me, knob. Suck it sideways. Spend some time down there. Use my dick as dental floss, bitch. Fuck! What the hell is wrong with some video games? When they say they're gonna do something, and then they just don't do it. The whole system relies on the fact that I'm building up the break bar, and it will break when it's full. And I use a break move. You know what was wrong? We were doing too well in that fight. The game decided to fuck us over. It basically said in no uncertain terms that you are not going to finish this. That's why it's a puzzle. We'll fucking tell you when you beat it. Just beat it! Standing right in front of him, love. If that doesn't hit him, you need to get your fucking glasses checked. Bleach, prescription, and conscription, and prescription is all fucked up. Boom! You see? Instant. Come on. And she can't break. See, I got that move and I thought it was great. Rock slide would break, but of course that costs 5 and you start with 4. It's all a very delicate balance of exactly the It should only work exactly how they see it working. It's as simple as that. I think by using an item here, waste the turn.
Sword is dead.
A storm is coming.
And what do we do with her? Thunderfall, medium, 2-hit, can break.
Feel the burn.
Fuck it, we need to build that up. What was he doing? Luminaire, critical, overcharge. I have to wait for a good one. Then I did powerful. So I wait. That takes 3. We're all stronger for it. Okay. Still think the powerful is important. It has to be done like very delicate balance. Fuck, dude, it's the same timing, but it's different every time. I don't get it. It's the same fucking timing. It tries me to the drink. This is why I don't want to parry. You're fucking lying to the player.
Is flowing.
Stinkers. We see that you've can break. Oh, look at that. That's what happened. Was it can break 5? Yeah. Then he needs like 4 for that, does he? This one only gives you 3. This game is so fucking well put together that they screw you over. So if I use this on him, it gives him 3, but he needs 4 to do the move. You understand? But if he doesn't break him, I'll lose a turn. He'll leave. It must be something else. I think you do more damage here. Crazy. Slows the target. We figured out that doesn't do anything. He still gets his go, right? Or does he? Let's try it out. Maybe it'll slow him down when we get an extra go. I don't think so though. Slow. Now, does it move him down the queue? No, it didn't. So we put slow on him, but it didn't move him down the queue. You see that, children? The game is a fucking liar. You're a fucking liar, dude. What's the point of slowing down the speed? You jerky bitch. Damn, we all parried, but it's not good enough. He'll flee the next turn. Of course he will. We are so fucked. Okay. Let's see. Can break, okay. Come the fuck on. Alright, try and keep putting that off. I don't think it'll work though. Icelands. Mayhem. We're not gonna get another go though, are we?
For those who come after.
Gonna break him. Oh, that almost killed him. Holy shit. I'll finish it. Go on. Nice. Jeez, he did 9,000 damage there. How did that work out? Nice. Yeah, I don't know what the specifics on that one is. But I think they wanted us to have the exact right movement there. The last one we fought, it was all about breaking the shields. And this one, they said, we're not going to do that again. So yeah. Oh, what's this? Oh, feature. Texture or something? No, I think it's just a little scarf. Yeah, they had that one within an inch of its life. That could have been a cool place to hide an item. An absolute inch of its life. Basically one wrong move and it would reset. Nice. Okay, so how do we? I kind of come down here on a whim just to do the optional stuff. And then get back up above. Over here, yeah. Noise. I can see why this game is 30 hours long. Each dungeon is about like worth a stream. And you're trying to do a little optional stuff too. Alright, let's go find this ESQUIE. Probably lead to a boss fight too. We spent a little time in the village as well. Oh my. So if this guy's a nest, you assume it's like a baby or a bird or some creature that lays eggs. Usually that's why they need nests. Keep them warm. What kind of creature is he gonna be? ESQUIE, are you home? We need your help, buddy. This is a cool place. Find a new friend. We already kind of did find a new friend. Hello. Nice.
No SCIEL.
ESQUIE. ESQUIE. There he comes. Told you to fly or something. Oh my god, he's huge. I wasn't expecting that. Jeez. See a big old clown.
Hey, bonjour mon ami. SCIEL? Odd. I don't know. He seems nice.
Bonjour.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
Oh, he can talk English.
No. I'm
scared the little guy.
fond
Oh,
of water.
handle only three.
Actually, that's
Three characters. Yeah, we have a
We need
fourth
to
one
cross
now
the
though.
sea. Golger said you could help.
We had to work with papers. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I got the vibe that there was. You could tell
Pardon
the
me?
hidden
In the
hand of the
stories, they
dev.
say
Oh yeah, they're doing a
SCIEL likes to
Sony
speak in
State of Play for
riddles.
Borderlands 4. I kind of saw all I need to see in the last two trailers. Saw some vehicle work and we saw gunplay. I mean, what more do you want? Maybe like a reveal of the boss. They moved the release date up by 2 weeks. It's always confusing when they say that they move it up, so you think it's further away, but no, it's actually closer.
Who's Flory?
One of my rocks.
Rocks.
See?
That'll be coming September 12th. This is probably a sure bet sign that GTA 6 is either coming late September or early October.
Shakes the foundation of the world. The one
Yeah, look, we'll have Metal Eden on the 6th of May.
Okay.
Oh, and then that Midnight Walk,
Let me
which
guess,
looks like a
Francois
really cool
is
indie game.
located deep
We can't
in
really pop in
Nevron-infested
on the
territory,
8th.
right?
Then Revenge of the Savage Planet, which is a, I believe, third-person sequel
over there.
to that game on the
Francois is
8th
my neighbor.
as well. Then on the
Okay.
15th, a week later, is
Well,
Doom
I guess we
and
could take a look.
Capcom's Fighting Collection.
Fantastic.
Then on the 30th is
Good luck, mes amis.
Elden Ring right there.
Please,
There's a good few more in there as well. I think like the Precinct, who I've been waiting for,
seem to
which is a
know
cool
me.
cop game.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Yeah, I think certain characters in this, they know each other.
They stumble
Nice.
upon stone.
SCIEL is quite the booty on her. I noticed it from the moment I saw her from the front. And if you got a big enough booty, I can see it from the front. Good lord. Oh no, hold on. Oh yeah, Metal Eden was delayed. Oh. That was just a summer. Oh, so Metal Eden got delayed. You know what else got delayed? Lost Soul Aside, which is a game that was done by a single dev. Kind of like a hack and slash. It's taken nearly 10 years. Sony's been behind it and don't see it recouping. But it's got kind of a this year's Stellar Blade vibe about it. And that is not a bad thing. By any stretch of imagination. You see, without the booty, it got kind of a more of a dude character. But yeah, now it's just been delayed to whatever it was coming out. I'm actually, I think it's, yeah, no, it's delayed to August. There we go. And people were like, oh, it's moved out of the way of this game because it was too similar. And now it's moved directly into the path of Metal Gear Solid. But you know, there's one thing you learn with games is that all that shite doesn't matter. People have the things they want and need. There's loads of little extra areas. And you send me off some. Hold on, I see. I only notice it now. I could never make that jump, could I? There's a grapple over there. Oh, what the hell? She just walked off the edge. Like an invisible wall there or something. What the fuck? That's there's an item over here. Ah yes, a game with shitty climbing and ledge grab. And then you just don't ledge grab.
Well, that will help.
That will help. Must be a way. Maybe we'll be able to grapple ourselves. You think I can make that jump? This over here, this thing right here, that's a grapple. I gotta get over there first. Nope. Not far off though. Not far off at all. I can't just do that, sadly. You have to be within range and mad vibrations. Maybe it's something for later on. There's also an item up there too. Yeah, there appears to be possibly a grapple hook or something. Something is calling out to me. Let's see. Yes, Wu-Kang. Yeah, I was so happy to see that. What's the date on that one? Is that August or June? Wu-Kang Fallen Feather. That could be a nice black myth, or Wu-Chang, sorry. Could be a black myth Wu-Kang feel to it.
The more information we get, the more questions I have.
You okay, SCIEL?
Yeah. SCIEL is surprising.
Be careful, every anime fuckboy is about to, you know, chime up. It's funny how most Japanese, the home of anime, are not too overly fixated on anime, outside of a few otakus, which are, like, you know, kind of stuck inside kind of people, you know. But the most anime fuckboys are actually little white American dudes walking around with fucking Naruto headbands on, naming themselves Japanese stuff. Like, touch some grass, for the love of God. You are not Naruto. Nor will you ever be. Okay, I don't think we can get out from him yet. But soon. But soon. So we all have our little obsessions when we're in our teens, but you're meant to fucking grow out of that, you know? Establish critical thinking. Whee! And there's anything down there. That water doesn't look too friendly, but we've already been down into certain areas and it didn't hurt us, so it should be fine. Give me the item. How do you get that other one though? Must be a way. I love this place. Oh, there's another boss. Everything there is a boss. Okay. We figured out her speed is absolute garbage, so we gotta make some. Let's see, is it that much different? 333, 312, 280. Yeah, it is pretty bad. No lie. I see. We need to give her more items with better speed as well. Simple as that, because their speed is pretty low too, you see? Ain't no big thing. Oh yeah, now I got to level them all up, huh? Good. Oh my god, we didn't level her up at all. Well. Let's get you going there, missus. Lovely. How's your speed? Pretty shite as well. And then a little bit of luck. Good. No wonder she was shite in that fight. Good lord. Alright. So there's room for a few more. Let's check on her skills. He has room for one. Let's see. From fire deals medium single target damage, 3 hits, uses weapons element. Oh, clever. Heals 20% self by the target burns. Oh. How odd. Oh, very odd. Everything else locked off by story. What are you doing, missus? She's good to go. Oh yeah, that one. It applies current stance and gives 2 to 4. That's really good if you want to kind of skip your. That's so good. It only costs 1. That's so good. I love that move so much, especially when you want to stay in like virtuous stance. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at her skill tree. That's strange. That's strange. Marking card deals medium single target damage, applies mark, and applies 3 foretell. Sounds good to me. We'll get here. Focus foretell. Bad omen deals low damage to all enemies. 2 hits. It's over here. There's one like sun, one is moon or something like that. Yeah, look at this. Sun and moon. Assumes all foretell to deal additional damage and can also break, but cost 5 big ones. Harvest. That's more of a ultimate. 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. Critical hits don't move foretell, but still gets the damage increase. Sheesh. Yeah, she is OP as hell. I like that one as well. How much does that one cost though? Only 4. This is when Crim Harvest deals medium damage, but heals all allies for 30%. Good god. She is fucking amazing. What's going on down here? Steering bot. I need lower level attacks. 2, 3, 7, 0. Dark cleansing. I need lower ones because you're starting out. You're trying to build stuff up. 3. Kind of like that one though. Alright, we should can equip half of those. That's my issue. They should let you equip them from this menu. So a couple extra menus for nothing. Fast travel. Francois Cave. Rest. I think we're all rested up. Resticle. Japanese girls like blondie dudes. It's a meme. Yeah, you think so? Game always sells something. Ideas, storytelling, dreams. Yeah. Some good, something sad. Yeah, when is Wu-Chang coming out? I saw the box art. That's coming to Game Pass as well. Like, Jesus Christ. What a lovely day. Fallen Feathers. I think Xbox already had the marketing on that, so. That looks really good. Looks very stylized. They showed off this crazy fast travel system. And then, yeah, there's Where Winds Meet as well. That was the Sony kind of one. And then obviously Phantom Blade Zero, which I don't think is coming out till 2027. July 24th. Yeah, so the summer is starting to fill up. This is fantastic. This game might get DLC before the year is over. I would say DLCs are much bigger now. What's all this? Statues? Who's this guy in the middle? You gonna wake up? Whoa, that texture load is all stretched until they're loaded into the cutscene. Scary times for a video game character. You have to poop herself.
Into my lair.
Hello, Francois.
You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking.
So
That is
you.
incredibly rude.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Are you Francois?
You upside down?
Just a talking rock.
Hey, don't say that.
A rock? I am not a rock.
Very
You've got rocks
insulting.
for eyes. You certainly have rocks for brains.
Turtle. I told you he was a
Clearly
turtle.
ESQUIE! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Sorry.
Being a meanie. They're nice humans. Then keep them on your side of the caves!
Wow.
Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Flory.
Turtle.
Not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Love the music. Evil Dead is in the process of being delisted. They talked about it. That is a horrible way to go. Alright, Francois. Ice used the strongest ice attack ever. Oh my god! Is this meant... Hello? He just fucking one-shot me? Is that meant to happen? Mummy, I think I'm dead. Yes, you are, Billy. I got rid of that. Sadly, we have to bring the girl back. One of those fights, is it? You miss it, you die. Hello! Oh, fuck it up! Alright, let's begin the process. Use the strongest attack Ash. Fuck, man! He charges up like 3 times. See what I'm saying? Every boss, you kind of die once just to learn at first, you know? Which is always a bad way of teaching the player. Wouldn't mind, but the tutorials like freeze time so that you can do all this cool stuff. Petit point. Guard up, swift, virtuous. Okay. Oh, we gotta start. I gotta res the old bitch again, don't I?
On me.
God damn it. Ah! This guy fucking sucks. Like boom, boom, boom. And like the issue is that they're so good with their animations. Good for them. But
On me.
just everything's new every time. Nothing. Not even a possible response. Tell you, the vibration actually fucks you up. Get him!
Let me paint death!
Bad dog. You should burn him and kill him. There you go. We don't need those bitches. I mean, what? The fuck did you say? I'll say nothing.
Okay.
Hello,
let's put an end
911?
to this foolishness.
Nice.
I
I've
need
made
to
the first
sleep
strike.
like
There
a
it is.
turtle.
What was that? Increased damage on the first strike?
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
No, no.
Take it and never come back.
So we're dealing with little paintbrushes, now rocks.
Know that I will never
What's next?
stop chasing you.
Moms. Very, like, promiscuous moms.
But
I'd be down
you
for that
can't
one.
Move.
Scram!
Francois, you got some anger issues. I ain't never seen an angry turtle before. Nice. I was kind of wanting to get into using old girl over here, not you, Gustav. But now all of a sudden his overcharge is doing immense damage. He's like, please, I'm useful, I swear. Like, too damn late, bitch. Augmented first strike. Speed. On your first hit once per battle. Let's give it to girl who needs speed, huh? Speed. Pain for pleasure. Okay, where was it? Augmented first strike. Beautiful. Now what's your speed at, girl? 336. That sounds good to me. I don't need nobody. Yo, no, good for me. Where the flippin' hell are we going? Francois, you're a bit of a twat. It's not your fault, though. It's not your fault. You're a turtle, pretending to be a rock. He's a snapping turtle. He's always snapping at me. When I see an item, this is where we came through. We're looking for this folly. Whee!
Francois and SCIEL are very different from Gestrels and Nevrons.
You think the Paintress created them too?
You say so.
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Don't say some stupid thing.
Interesting.
I'll whoop your ass. Anything down there? I think that's a different area anyway. Oh, it might lead back over to Francois. Something going on over there. I'm feeling deja vu. Yeah, see, how would you get that? The jump is a bit lousy. Just about made it. I'll take it. I'll take it, love. Wrap it up in a bag and I'll take it with me. But sir, this is a tiny little thigh baby that you've managed to steal from Angelina Jolie. What are you talking about? There's over 15 kids. Somebody stop it. Alright, I've returned. Can you be our best friend? I think you must be able to shrink and...
You got Flory.
Oh, who doesn't like a pet rock? But what happens when a pet rock
Flory.
has a pet rock?
What do you mean that's not Flory?
Ha! I never had Flory. Your rock is still on the stone wave
Okay.
cliffs.
He got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Flory, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Flory? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
I'll get your rock. It's weird that he's such a
Alas,
overly
I've lost them all. I can't
American
do much
accent
more
and everything
with
else
this
we've been through.
I can
Voice acting might be a bit overkill. Yeah, for sure.
I used to fly
Going for their
all the
little kind of
time with
dark
my best
labyrinth.
friend Verso.
This guy's voice for sure. I
We'll
feel it
help you
too.
find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait,
It's almost.
Francois said
I would have
the
just
stone
preferred
wave
like
cliffs.
a gruff
Where's that?
kind of a voice.
The way
Especially when we have the
to
guest
the
with little paintbrush men who
Just aim for
are yapping away in a different language.
33. Ooh, I'll meet you outside.
Trying to decide if I should get Elden Ring Night Rain on console or PC. I don't know. It's mainly because of how awkward Sony are with crossplay. Like for all the big top games, they're like, oh yeah, crossplay, done and dusted, you know. From your Marvel rivals to your Call of Duties and Fortnite, but that's it. Everything else, it's really bare bones and awkward as piss. And sometimes you're literally left in the dark because they can't be fucking arsed. I think this is some, you know, fucked up way of people accessing their system or breaching PSN. When in reality we know that it's one of the most stupid useless fucking systems. Did you knock this over? And it's actually their system that's easily broken into. They're the problem. It's that they would create a fucking easy in for anything else, you know. You could leapfrog hack into all the others if they were fucking cross-playing, because I think that's what a lot of people like seem to do now, you know. Little shit. There's another expedition. This one
Expedition
is 66.
Marcel.
Escape your stupid
Damn
mushrooms.
you,
A lot of them
Escape,
seem to have got this
stupid
by.
mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it
No, it's not very nice. Leave them alone. It's not the mushrooms, the little rocks that are the problem. I played a few games like this before that went after kind of an RPG or JRPG, and they absolutely nailed the concept of, you know, mob combat then boss combat. But some of them, that's all it was, you know. And this one has a nice bit of exploration and things like that. Whoa, look at that health. Oh my god, 1 AP when battle starts. That's ridiculous. Oh look, he's joined. Has he joined us? He's just chilling in the corner. Cool. Add to party. That's so cool. Did you get a new skill yet? No. It's on my team a good bit now. I don't know what to do. Meow, meow, meow. See, it's not worth the build up. Fuck you. We're gonna get into this. She's cool. I can Clair, that look good. SOS shell, she's doing all that. Energize and see. So you have 511, 571, 538, 584. Okay, everybody's kind of chill. So who has the least defense? It's actually you girl here. You know, speed. Health and speed. What is this one? Does this give any other speed? Or no, just straight health. But also 1 AP on battle start. It's very nice. I wish they could all get that. How about you? You could do with a few more, couldn't you? Augmented strike. Augmented aim. Oh, she's already done that. Okay. Is she? Yeah, she has. I don't understand that. How do they learn all that? That kind of just comes down to just picking the right levels then at that point. And going into like a room augmented counter, dead energy, breaking a target, running shots. How do you left? 6 augmented aim, critical burn. I'm burning enemies here. She's always burning enemies, so that's good. Anything else? No. How about you? Stop using these for a bit. And you're good to go. Alright. Very nice. This one, I feel as though they wanted us to pick this one up. You stuck? No. Is this how we come in here? It is. So that's what that one was. He's gonna follow us now. This game is... It strikes me as the type of game where you're either gonna get it and fall in love with it, or it'll never ever appeal to you. And I understand that, but I think a lot of people are just moving away from gaming. They're happy enough to just stay with Fortnite and COD. Free is powerful drug. SK can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas in the continent. Call upon him and he will help you move difficult terrain, find other stones to improve SK's ability. Yeah, he's eventually going to be able to fly over the map. So what can he move? Whoa, look at me. Oh man, the speed. He's already... Speed! You are speed! Look at his arse. I remember we were here before. We couldn't open something up. It was like... It was here. Yeah. Is that what? This here? Can he open this up? Oh, he can. Yeah, get it, motherfucker, get it. Is this where we're supposed to go? On speed! It's got like a crazy tongue and... Nice. Dismount. Technically riding him. Yeah, he's gonna eventually... He's gonna like bounce around and fly and everything. Is this it? This is about stone something. Twilight Quarry. Let's have a look. How long have I been going for? 120. Okay, I'll have a look. This might just be for a boss. This is so beautiful. Oh my god, we got a nice fixed camera angle. They know how gorgeous it is. Let's have a look. We got on 3 December Illuminaire, a music record. Is that important? I think so. When is it the one playing right now? Anything else here? I can't change the camera angle. Nice. Like frozen in time, another ship just obliterated. Poor devils. A nice way to go out. I've been stuck in limbo. Nice. If I can get good with this kind of Twilight chick, it could be interesting. Moon and sun, building it together. I like that. It's a nice strategy. They didn't just create different characters, like they fundamentally have their own thing going on, which I like.
Great.
Nice. You wouldn't think it, to move around and collect other items down here. You think it was just a little area like this.
We can use that.
Crowbar. The looks of it, pretty much every boss. It's probably doable early on. Oh, the rocks come back? How odd. How very odd. What else can you break? I have speed! Oh, look, over here too. This guy got any new clothes? We talked to him while we were riding SK. Yeah. Hi humans! Here for a good deal. Have you got that new? Nieta. Fuck you guys. Yeah, let's just mash through everything. Honestly, can he attack? No. Attacking, fighting these enemies out in the open world seems to lead to some goodish. Seems to give us some more weapons. Let's see if that happens again, just for pig iron's sake. These guys are fairly easy. First strike. People. Bye bye. Alright. Let's go whoop this guy over. Shit, bam! You should be dead. Okay, I think you should begin working on him. Beautiful. Oh my god, girl. You better stop. Let's see. So it was focused to begin with, wasn't it?
Here's your card.
Here's your card. Pick a card, any card. Alright, now he's going to smash the ground. So we jump. Nice. I think she may finish him here. He's that powerful. What can I say? Well, the burn might do it. I don't know. Not going to get the opportunity. Alright, so let me see. Consume Foretell, deal additional damage. Basically just, is it worth the payoff? Okay. Yeah, so when I killed these guys before, we got like a whole lot of our weapons built up. We got some polished chrome up to level 9. See, that was talking about only doing it to level 3. Changed its mind, so we couldn't technically go forward here, could we? Oops, I accidentally went to camp, but it's okay, I would actually do that. Here's the beauty about it. Oh, mild nightmare. I think we'll save it after this and then just leave it there. We'll go back to her nightmare. What's it this time? Her birthday party or something. 33, everyone else dead. She's alive. Yeah, what is this? I'm seeing this. Oh, what did it say in the background? 150! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's been like over 100 years ago. How is he still alive? He blames us for all of this? Sensing a bit of time travel or something going on. We won't know till we know. It's a horrible nightmare, but she's important. I guess because she's the youngest of them, maybe. Anybody want those nightmares? It's hard to explain, but all their bodies seem small for their heads.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me.
Yeah, it's too hot to stay in this room.
I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood.
So shitty, you can't
like,
even open
I'm always
the windows.
missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together.
Oh, we're still all fucked up.
What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Also, she's
Yeah,
16.
but guess
we
what?
kind of give it away.
The girls weren't
People have
thinking
been kind
about
of
me
falling
at all.
over
I
my L. I'm
believe
like,
that.
dude, I don't care what the
Yeah.
character is in your anime. You're freaking out over them.
You can't talk to me.
Stop fucking
We're family.
fawning over minors, you weirdos.
Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Characters are not
Well,
created
the
just for
paperwork
you
probably
to
says we're
start a
dead
fan
too,
fiction
so-
and some
Yeah,
fucking
probably.
furry arc or
Ooh,
something.
nice one.
I know.
The world is not your
I
oyster
told you, don't
for
get cocky.
depravity.
It was
It's meant to be
okay.
free.
You taught me great.
Yeah, it looks like Codemasters are gonna close as well. That sucks, dude.
Nah.
But they are a British dynasty, but EA's been fucking them up for years. They've been basically kept going by doing other little things here and there, but EA is in basically absorb land, you know, right now. People might keep their jobs, but I don't want something like Codemasters to disappear. I could have put them on anything else. It's like things like those Hot Wheel games and Trackmania and all that. They're like a niche within a niche. They're super fun, but it's such a niche in a niche. It's like for people who used to make tracks in GTA or something. And we haven't had a good rally game in a long time. Colin McRae is long gone doing much of anything. Sega Rally's gone. It's not the same. Project Cars kind of came and went. Okay, it's good to go. Hopefully we'll get more. Or I really don't want to invest in anything. We're gonna keep giving me free stuff. I swear we got something there. Let's try and bring them all up together. I still need to figure out, like, do I get to keep any of the other things, you know? Are you gonna hang out in the camp as well? Cool. Hello.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
Yeah, or
When
you're
was the
bigger
last time
than.
you saw a human?
Yeah.
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes,
Wait, what? Francois is
I
human?
haven't seen.
When was
Hold on,
the
he
last
kind of
time?
gives something away
Your
there.
best friend is human.
Yes,
Yeah.
We finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
Wow.
So it seems.
I think you and SCIEL are soulmates.
Okay, cool.
SCIEL must have experienced so much over the centuries.
You're gonna grill SK.
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
Just a little. Maybe I'm coming around to Looney.
I think you have a new best friend.
SCIEL. Yeah, he's sweet.
Yeah. Who does her voice, I wonder? Because we haven't even heard Ben Starr. I think he does Alan's voice. She's voiced by Shala Nix. Prolific. I'm so sorry, I've never heard your name before. It's a very unique name, though. So sorry. Diablo 4, Cyberpunk, Metaphor Refantasia. Oh my. Gorgeous. He's also in Octonauts. The Old Guard. Octonauts since 2013. See, that's what happens. You're like, prolific voice actor does fucking kids shows. I mean, it's still prolific, but how prolific in what way? To kids? How many kids are looking up voice actors? She did Carolina the Wolf, Sinna, in Baldur's Gate 3. Okay. Who was she in Metaphor? It just says extra cast. See, that could be anyone. That's people on the street. Assassin's Creed Mirage, and just says voice. MDB needs to step it up. Good for her though. You can see what's going on here though, can't you? They basically tapped like a huge chunk of the Baldur's Gate 3
somehow he knows I'm a
voice work.
terrible swimmer. When he said that, it made me think of, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought it might.
She like washed up the water.
After the beach, when I was alone, I
know.
What
I
happened?
told you.
Oh.
No, but
I
in
suffer
the
from,
blanks.
you know, a fear of drowning and fear of water, so I feel this in my heart. Jesus Christ.
And
no, thank you.
I understand. Better than. I'm just glad Luna
If there's
found
any
you.
way for me to go out, I don't care.
Before
Bury
it
me
was
alive.
too
and-
late. Just like
Right.
whoever. I like
Not to
having
drown
you in
me.
my life.
Like having you. Oh,
Good
I think
night.
they're sweet. These two got a little thing going on, I think. It's right in the jar though. Seems to be important to that little side quest too. What I like about this game, it does confuse me at times, but I like how it's, you know, taking the best of JRPGs, but it's beating to its own drum, even against kind of bucking the trends, you know. Those little things, little side quests, little areas. I like that. How do you think things like Chrono Trigger came along, and even like Sea of Stars, they all are inspired by the greats, or are the greats, but they also branch out and do enough other stuff too. Oh, here we go again. She must be a very central character to the entire plot. She's gonna stand there watching her sleep. That's not weird. It's just fucking weird. I honestly think that this is an older version of Gustav, and then an older version of Mael or something. There's some connection between the two. The two of them were just talking on the cutscene as well, and now you show us this? Like, come on. It's like time travel or reincarnation or something. Is she gonna have her lie beside her? What is going on?
I envy them. Those who can't see. Those who know not that they are not. And those who live, blithe and free.
This is her voice. She can't speak.
Sins forgotten.
This is her inner voice.
Thus absolved. A fresh dawn in their playground. While we live in shadows. Swimming in ink. We are but a fragile dream. A singular weed. Resisting. Ever resisting. That iron dirt. That eternal law. Those who can't see. Those who know not. That they are not. Do you know?
There's some kind of a dimensional thing going on. A little existential.
Those who know not.
Speaking of ink in the world, and those who know not that they are not. Like somebody's not real here. Some kind of dimensional, or possibly time. I don't know. There's something bigger going on. I played my fair share of JRPGs. Trust me. I know when a game is trying to get kind of meta, existential with this. It's like, hey, here you go. That's why it usually ends in killing a god, and in this case, it's the Paintress. What's up here? Is this the stone hollow thing? I kind of just want to find the next little save, honestly. Whoa, look at that. You a boss or something? Looks like it. Whoa. I gross some of those things. Looks like another one of those Colossus. Stone Wave Cliff. Wonder who does his voice. Each weapon has unique passives. Does it now? Because some of those weapons have no passive. Stone Wave Cliff. Very nice. Got the hexagonal stuff, very much like the Giant's Causeway. Nobody knows why these stones form like this, but they naturally form like that. But marble, like as we know it, it also forms kind of weird and rectangle. Look at this place with the giants looking off at this. It looks like a fucking Star Destroyer or something. Jesus. Oh my god, I got big Ferris wheels and jeez, this whole world is like trapped in time, trapped in limbo. How the hell did 30 people do this? I don't know.
Wanna go for a ride?
Yeah.
Apparently, that was where people went on dates.
Oh my, yeah, these two are definitely lordy coitus.
What do you think happened in those cabins?
No.
No, actually, my guess is this was Expedition 50.
It's sticky
You see,
and
they
muggy.
created this giant
That's what happened in cabins.
and they tried to cross the world.
Okay, Professor.
Mes amis, Flory's
See?
close. I can feel it.
Come on, you can fly. Can't you get Flurry yourself?
Oh no, too much effort.
What the heck is that big thing? Jesus, watch out. Oh no, it's gonna eat him, isn't it? No. Oh no, he's getting massive. Holy shit. I didn't know you could do that. That was sick.
So, wait. SCIEL is that powerful?
Apparently so. But also lazy.
Isn't that always the way?
Alright, let's go.
Same as the gods.
What a weird creature.
Extremely omnipotent, but not a care in the world to help us. Better, I guess, play out a bench. Definitely a strange creature. He smacked the shit out of that thing. Yeah, he can fly now, but we're gonna have control of that flight later, I believe. It'll be like endgame. He'll act as the classic JRPG airship. Or so the trailer has given it away. Don't you love modern trailers? Something happened like 10 years ago. Just broke everybody's brain. Just dumb motherfuckers. No subtlety, no nothing. Set them slapped to dumb motherfuckers. Nice. 78 is this one? Okay, cool. No, I think we'll leave it here. It is far too muggy. We got multiple dungeons there, and we made a whole village and did an arena and everything. We have a brand new character, and now we have our kind of sort of fast travel, our first transport character in SK. Lovely. That'll save it there. Nice. Thank you for joining me. Short and sweet today, mainly just the heat. There's no need to push it. I could go for another hour or two, and I'd be dead, washed up, fucking dried up, SpongeBob. It's not worth it. It's bad for your health too, anyway. You guys look after yourselves. Have a nice evening, okay? We'll be back tomorrow. Do some Oblivion and some good stuff. Hell yes. GG's. Good night.